See what happens.
Do that.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, a little bit better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
How about now? Better?
Keep talking.
Okay, I'm still talking. Does it sound okay? I could keep going up the list.
Now it still feels so. I hear more of the lower. It's like there's definitely just like a chunk of range missing.
How about now?
Say something again.
I'm saying something again. Do I sound okay?
It's not perfect, but it is.
How about now?
A little bit better.
Does it sound good?
Well, no, now I'm starting to hear the like treble come in and sort of muffle out the rest of the frequencies. So
go back to
down
this.
a little bit.
So this was good enough.
Turn it down a little bit again.
Oh well, I already did. What about now?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're gonna need to get like an equalizer unless that's what you're messing with.
I am messing with that, but I don't know what frequency I should be messing with.
What up,
Hello yourself, Diesel. What up, nerds? Andy's gone. Yeah, I had to. It's an annoying thing of like if I unplug my capture card and start OBS, OBS will not recognize the capture card unless I restart it. So I had to plug in my capture card. Holy Lord, what are you doing, internet?
It's annoying.
Get green, boy. Get green. There we go. Now stay green. It's Tomba time, boys.
Tomba, hooray! With my very
time.
much working headset.
I'm sure we could get it working nice. We just need to you need to be able to hear your voice and actually mess with the equalizer for a few minutes.
I don't like this. Stupid. Gonna turn everything all the way up.
Oh God. Yeah.
Everything up.
Oh, it sounds.
No.
Does this sound better?
Does this sound good?
It really does sound like you're in space.
So stupid.
Sounds like we're talking to Major Tom right now. Yay.
All right, so we need to find one last like key thing, right? Like that was our goal.
A parsec.
Oh yes. Boink.
That would be nice. Thank you.
I realized that in this kerfuffle, I did not ask for parsec either.
Ground control to Major Tomba.
Oh, perfect.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, this block is okay. I mean, I hope it's okay.
I should go back to block number 1.
Shut the fuck up, Steven. It's not happening. With all the progress we made last week? Are you kidding me?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my
I think
God.
we just do it again. It's probably okay.
I forgot that we like emergency called back to the old man's hut because I was about to die.
Just to protect ourselves.
Oh my God.
I don't know if we're safer in the old man's hut, though. In fact, we might be in more danger.
You're never safe in the old man's hut.
He tells us not to worry, and it's whatever happens is
safe. But boy, do I worry. This all feels strange to me.
Why are you taking your pants off, old man?
It's safe, don't worry.
Don't worry, I'm a trained professional.
Tomba.
Listen to my voice. I'm a trained professional. We got another doctor in the house.
It puts the lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again. Nanas, how you doing, buddy?
What? Are you doxing one of our dudes?
Yes.
Everyone
Everyone
go follow
give
Dr.
Dr. Dactyl a healthy hello.
Soon to be Twitch's #1 streamer.
Yeah. Well, he has much better audio quality than Steven does.
Shut up! I'm so pissed off right now.
You sound even worse. What just happened?
Oh fuck.
Oh. All right, I should be back.
Okay, it
Yeah.
really sounded
Oh,
like a
fuck.
Motorola
Okay,
walkie-talkie.
I'm just gonna leave it on this, and it's just gonna
Leave
be
it
what
on
it
this.
is.
This is manageable.
Oh Jesus. Somebody turned on the robot voice, and I still don't know how to turn off the fucking. I'm gonna die here.
Well, now no one can tell that my mic quality is garbage now, so that's good.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what is happening? Oh my God.
#1 drunkest streamer.
We're going back, boys. What's happening right now? What is happening?
What is happening?
I have no idea.
All right, I'm turning off. It's the fucking voice mod robot, and I hate it.
Oh.
So I'm turning that one off. That one is no
I didn't even
longer
hear the
on.
music.
You can't hear the music?
I guess I don't hear the voice mod either in Discord, so.
Oh, that's fair. All right, this one's going away.
So that would make sense why. So when you were reacting to that, I was like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, I had
Oh my
to turn
God,
on-
is my headset also fucked?
What is it? What is it now?
This is supposed to have THX 7.1 surround sound.
Heal me, old man. Thank
Thanks. THX.
Shut up, David. It's a new mic, and it sucks. I hate it.
It is causing us.
My other headset, the left ear stopped working, so I got a new headset, and I must have made the wrong choice. But oh well, I spent $70 on it.
you. Oh man.
Oh, you should have spent more on headphones. Honestly, I would.
I usually splurge on headphones, but that's just me personally.
Or you could just get yourself
As someone
a Blue
who
Yeti.
has no
Does
money
not
to
have
splurge,
income. Right, I understand.
I
Yeah.
figured I wouldn't do that.
Good
You can
choice.
make it like a early birthday present.
Take it back.
I mean, we'll deal with it today and then see if we can figure out. Some of
Oh
the settings
my
later.
word.
If you can't get the mic sounding good, then I would get new headphones.
Yeah.
These were razors that you got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Damn you, razor.
Zip.
Bum, bum.
Alright, we're gonna find this last little key part thing.
Oh, we
Where am
gonna
I
find it.
going again? Oh, I remember where we're going. Okay. I know this map like the back of my hand. Yes, Diesel, we were.
We're always here. We never left.
Your point?
That's true. I can play Elden Ring without talking, and it's nice.
Damn dog ate my razor headphones. Did that actually happen to you though, Dr. Dactyl?
Jesus.
Hey, Dacky, can I call you by your real name in here? I just want to make sure it's cool.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, here we go. Door by door. Door by door.
Door by door. Step by step. Paper
Oh, I didn't have the fire up.
Sounds fancy.
Brother.
I'm gonna call you by your God-given name, Nanas. Which is great because it's not even technically how you say your name, which is perfect.
Why y'all leaving
my
your
goodness.
headphones in
Yeah.
like dog eating territory?
You putting the headphones in the dog bowl? How's this happening? Or are the dogs just sort of lovingly chewing on them without you being aware? Now we're Hulk Hogan? What's going on?
I just said brother.
Oh, brother. I thought that was Nanas remembers the Hulk Hogan ice cream man. 24s, brother.
What?
when we were house painting together, I think it was an ice cream man.
Yeah.
Nanas, maybe you can correct me. I never met this guy, but a house that we were painting on together.
Yeah.
Nanas and another guy like went to go to the ice cream man, I think, and it was like a Hulk Hogan impersonator. And this was in I forget what city. It was somewhere around where South Line or whatever. But he was he had like I want Nanas to weigh in on this because he experienced it in person. I got this secondhand.
Yeah.
But he was an ice cream man. And he was like saying Hulk Hogan-y things like 24s, brother, and like flexing and calling his muscles pythons.
I mean, if you got to establish a brand,
I mean,
that's one way to do it.
I've never thought of the ice cream man as being a persona that you get ice cream from.
Something that
Usually
needs branding.
No, they're usually just the person separating you and the ice cream.
Yeah.
And this was also in like a quiet subdivision. Like it wasn't like some major like park where you would imagine he was trying to pull some cash.
Oh,
are we doing something?
this thing heals me.
Oh, a healing fountain.
Yeah. So I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
He had
though.
a picture of him with Hulk Hogan. This guy is great. I'm upset that I didn't meet him.
So you were painting a house.
Yes.
And then you went to go see the ice cream man.
Yes.
Like
I was not there. I was not
there. Driving around the truck with the music and everything like that. Yeah.
This is Nana's.
Okay.
He had an ice cream truck with the music playing to attract the children.
So my question, right? Yeah, to attract the children. My question is, at what age does it start to get weird that you go, like, you stop an ice cream truck? You know, because I remember doing that and getting excited all the time as a kid.
That you flagged down an ice cream.
What
truck?
age is that inappropriate?
Large. So hey,
wait, no,
you could have just gone down here the whole time.
What did I say?
No way. No,
say?
look at this. Look at this. That's bullshit.
What did I say?
That's bullshit.
What did I say?
I can't see down. Oh my god. That's dumb. That's
is there any part of the screen that's getting cut off or something?
I don't. Maybe there is, but it's
and
so.
Then, like, we would see the top.
It's
of something?
no. It's so high up there. Maybe. Wait, let me see. Get out of here, Dr. Denny's speech bubble.
Go away.
Denny.
I was wandering aimlessly, David. There's no way. There's no way.
For a bomb pop.
For a bomb pop.
Well, yeah, back to that question of like what
age?
What age would it be like where like it'd be weird to stop an ice cream truck? Obviously, teenagers
never
too
old.
Never too old, you think?
Never too old. I imagine it's somewhat akin to trick or treating. Like it's absolutely okay. It's about the decorum that you bring with you.
Okay.
Like if I come as a child to an ice cream truck and I'm expected to behave as a child. If I'm an adult, I'm expected to behave as an adult. Similar to trick or treating. If I'm coming dressed up to your house on Halloween, there's some red flags there as an adult. If I come as like a grown man with a kid or something, there's a decorum.
What you're saying is you should always find a kid and lure them.
I feel like that's why most parents have kids, so that they can approach an ice cream truck without being weird.
The ice cream truck.
They can still trick or treat and do ice cream
and
stuff.
then you just go take them to the ice cream man. Just say, hey, we're going to get ice cream. I need your help for a little while.
Yes.
Good neighborhood.
Just get into my van, please.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
I actually can't remember the last time I went.
Or I hardly knew him.
Get out of here, Diesel.
I don't remember the last time. You know, honestly though, I don't remember the last time that I've heard an ice cream truck. So if I were to hear one, I'd probably get out of my house right now and run up to it.
Would you actually go? See, maybe it's different because I'm not a big sugar man.
You're not, yeah.
I have heard, and Steven, I'm sure you've heard it too, the ice cream truck come through our neighborhood.
Yeah, we have an ice cream truck go through it. We saw the ice cream man a couple days ago in his tiny little ice cream truck.
Oh shit.
Oh yes, we did see that guy. Well, I miss in LA they had the ice cream carts, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's
just
it's a
just
small
people
little-
walking around with
like a
carts. They
trolley.
didn't have a truck, and they would just ring a little bell
Go to
and
the
just
truck.
You had
yell out
your-
ice cream as they're walking
You had
around.
your
Wait.
hot dog bitches and you had your ice cream guys.
I finished the painting.
Give me the key, damn it!
Give key. I mean, maybe the door's open now. I don't know.
Give key me now, please.
Me key.
Unless I have to like knock it out. Wait, hang on. Oh, I have big key now. All right, we have it. It just didn't put it in my inventory.
Big key.
Big, strong key.
You gotta look out for them hot dog bitches.
Hot
If you're ever in
dog.
LA and you're trying to wait in line for something, you can be guaranteed one of the hot dog bitches will come along.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
And all you hear is hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Don't be fooled. Those hot dogs are not worth it.
I mean, they've been baking in the sun for like 6 hours.
They're not good. And then they just drench it in like mayonnaise and mustard, and they're
Delicious.
disgusting. I know
man.
you might be into that, but
Woohoo! I don't know what it is about my hot dogs, but I like them like uncomplicated. You know, I don't want to like have to manage
100%.
it and you know, dig through a bunch of like chili and make sure nothing's spilling out of my hot dog. Nah,
now
dog.
I am a fan of a chili dog, but I agree that it does make it a little unmanageable. But I like
Anyone
the
who
taste
likes
of it.
hot dogs is an idiot and doesn't
Hold
know
on,
anything about food.
Hold on. Now, if you want to hear simple hot dog, the other day what I did was I have hot dogs for lunch a lot. I'm a very
Sure.
simple man.
He eats
Yeah,
hot dogs
but-
for lunch every day. I want
Almost
that
every day,
noted.
unless we have leftovers.
Unless we have
like,
leftovers. But there's no variation.
Like today
for the
we
hot
had
dogs.
crazy pasta.
Ask him why it's crazy.
What makes our pasta so crazy?
sauerkraut on
and
hot dogs.
I'm still not a. I actually don't even.
I've never
What
been
is
so creeped out
sauerkraut?
as when I
Is
saw
it-
the ice cream man driving around at 8 p.m. at night trying to sell ice cream in the pitch black darkness.
Wait,
That
what?
sounds horrifying.
Well, I mean,
My God.
that's a horror villain.
Yes.
Oh, see, Ninja likes hot dogs the same way I do. Just like I melt cheese on top and then a little squirt of ketchup on top of there.
Just a tiny little
But if
dot.
you want to go even simpler than that, you just melt a couple of Kraft singles on top of your hot dog and call it a day.
Oh god. Where is this big key room again?
Oh, legit making sauerkraut the old German way. You have some large Bavarian woman keeping watch over the sauerkraut.
Why she gotta be Bavarian? Oh. Oh,
Cheese, hot dog.
god damn it. Where do I go?
You know how much time we've spent like 360ing around this dang castle?
I can't keep track of what's on what side. Where's the big key room? I haven't seen it in so long. Is this the
Kinda
small key room?
Big key room. Oh, just the kids watch. Well, the kids need to start pulling their weight in the house, so they might as well be
Oh, that's
watching
the
the
egg.
sauerkraut.
Fuck.
You have like a whole like fermentation pantry. Like you got pickles in there, you got wine, just anything that needs
Oh, I
to be
think that's
aged.
it.
Cheeses.
I think that's the key room. No, it's not. Fuck, man. Where am I?
Explain to me what a Chicago style dog is. I'm not sure I know.
That's exactly the kind of hot dog that I don't like. It's just like dripping
sounds
with
like
every
something.
single thing you could fit onto a hot dog. And the hot dog is like secondary.
Bleh. See, I like
Bleh,
a Chicago
Heard
style
of that because
pizza.
the hot dog itself is the worst part of a hot dog.
No. That is not the case. The hot dog is the best part. The fact that you can just eat it raw out of the fridge is what makes it beautiful.
I don't think you're supposed to eat it raw out of the fridge, though. I think
But
that's
you
the
can.
problem.
But you could.
I just don't think that's true.
Oh, I'm actually I'm picturing it, Nanas. I can actually see it in your kitchen.
Hot dogs are one of those things where anytime someone's having a barbecue and all they have are hot dogs, I hate that person forever.
Okay, well, I wouldn't call it a barbecue.
Forever. I
If
never
it's just
forgive
hot
them.
dog.
Even I, if I
If
were
it's just
having
a hot dog, yeah, that ain't no barbecue.
That's
At
not
least
that's
have
not a
bratwurst
barbecue.
or something. Like if you're
I
if you
do
have
agree
to
with
have
that.
some sort of phallic shaped food, go with a bratwurst or
If
something.
you're
like
putting
some sort
meat
of sausage
cylinders
type
on the menu, at least make them.
thing. I don't need your shitty Ballpark
Oh, I think I know where
Franks.
it needs to go.
That would be basically
bologna.
still, it's a small thin bologna.
Hot dogs are basically the only form of bologna that I consume these days. I can't
actually-
believe I used to enjoy bologna sandwiches.
I like
I
bologna.
don't think I
sandwiches.
ever liked or even ate bologna. Well,
I
probably
was eating
ate it
bologna
once or twice, but
sandwiches like a
definitely
few
didn't
years
like
ago before Steven moved
Nah,
in.
there it is.
I was eating like shit. Once Steven and I started living together, we started cooking pretty good. But
That's true.
And
I
yet
think
y'all
we
make
both
fun of
kind of-
me for my cooking.
well, we have to, right? Because
Well,
we've
yeah,
elevated
you're
beyond
bad,
you.
Sure.
Once
Fried
we-
bologna
once we-
sandwiches? Oh,
Fried bologna
Mr.
sandwiches. I've definitely
High
heard
class.
that.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna
But
die.
if you're gonna
This
fry
is going to
bologna,
kill
why
me.
don't you just get some ham and it's 10 times better?
Good pickled bologna sandwich. See,
That
like
did
my,
two to me?
I have a lot of nostalgia for just simple like white bread bologna and a American single.
Oh
Like,
my
that
God.
sounds horrible.
nothing else. Like that's the whole sandwich. I used
Listen,
to.
I'm not one of the American single haters out there, but I
No,
definitely
you're not.
don't want it cold on a sandwich. That's definitely.
I told
not
you.
what
I
do.
told you.
It can't be like
in kids club after school in elementary school, one of the snacks that they gave us was just a bowl of loose craft singles.
that sounds like a homeless shelter.
So gross.
It sounds like a rescue shelter after like Hurricane Katrina, and that's all they could get in there.
Oh, I gotta make the key again. Fuck.
Oh,
me.
Nanas, remember when we were throwing craft singles like ninja shurikens out the window at kids on the street in Detroit?
Jesus Christ.
Not it was just Nanas and me drinking a bunch in Detroit when we still lived up high up in the 16th floor, and we opened
You were
up those
dropping them from the
windows.
16th floor.
We were flinging them like card tricks, you know, like punching
my
it between your
God.
fingers and getting it to like frisbee around. And dude, those things were flying.
Did you
And
at
we were
least unwrap them before you did it?
No, we kept them in the plastic.
Figure, because I don't think you'd be able to
You
get
can
some
whip
trajectory.
'em.
I feel like they would
No,
just
no,
like
they would-
disintegrate if you threw them in the air without the wrapper.
You think they were homeless people?
And ramen? Oh, you assholes.
Oh, no, I don't know if they were homeless, man. It looked like a pack of kids because they were getting mad and looking up at us.
Because you were throwing ramen and craft singles at them from
Okay,
the
but
16th
now-
floor.
Now, hear me out. The worst thing we did was we were drinking Bud or something, and we were
That's
refilling
awful.
the cans with water, and then throwing full cans of Budweiser out the window as far as we could.
Oh my God.
It
Did
was
you live like on a
Detroit, man.
street or were you
Wild
living?
West.
Oh my Lord.
This was in the middle of downtown.
You might have killed somebody.
And we could see where it was going. Yes, of course we threw bottles. Now, when we threw bottles out the window, we saw where they were going. We weren't hitting people with bottles. We just wanted to see how far we could throw them.
Uh-huh.
That was awesome. We weren't hurting nobody. We were just living. We were listening to a Boston record. We had Boston.
Wait, what
playing on
Boston
a
record
vinyl.
is the thing?
The one with the spaceship on the front.
Shut the fuck up. There's like 3 of them with the spaceship on the front. They all have spaceships on front. It's probably the original one.
It's
Boston by Boston.
whatever the most like popular one.
The
is.
one with more than
I
a
can't-
feeling on it?
Yes.
That's the first one. Okay.
Yeah, we had
Good
that playing
choice.
on the vinyl and had the lights turned off, and we're just filling up cans with Budweiser and chucking them out the window.
That's the
It's like
life.
a couple of adults.
Hey, what's in
Self-titled,
here
yeah, the
first?
self-titled album.
Yeah.
No
You're
more
not-
Christmas thanks to the Ruds. We did not kill Santa Claus with a beer bottle. I do remember there was one time, Nanas wasn't a part of this, but I was drinking at one of my first college that I got kicked out of. And I was sitting on a curb outside of these dorms with another friend, and we were drinking out of glass bottles and then breaking them in the street in front of us, and just just right in front of everybody. And so then security comes over and they're like, "Hey, who's been breaking these glass bottles on the street? Like, we got reports of people like breaking glass bottles on the street."
This
And we
is
just
so
said, "Oh,
bullshit.
it was." We pointed at the windows up above us, like, "I think it's some kids right above us." And they said, "Thank you," and went up to go find the kids. So
This
they
room is
weren't very good
bullshit.
security guards. This room is bullshit.
This room is absolute
I
bullshit.
hate it.
Oh, dude, that homeless.
Multiple colleges.
Well, you left one of them, right? Like of your own will, or did you actually get kicked out of?
Well,
That college.
it was of his own will and everyone else's will.
Okay, so a recommended resignation then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone hated him, so he left. And you're muted for some reason, Andrew.
I thought you were talking to me for a sec.
No, I hear him talking in his room, but I don't hear him on Discord.
That's weird.
I don't know. Oh no, all of our microphones are breaking.
Oh no! You mean I have to carry the stream by myself? Fuck!
No, I can't
do
I'm
that.
not interesting.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Oh, he's probably just leaving and coming back in to
Bye,
maybe fix it. Hello?
Andrew. Oh, you're
Wow,
quiet.
you're very far away now.
Hello, can you hear me?
There we go.
Yes.
Howdy.
What is happening? Honestly, like, I didn't touch anything. He can't defend himself. I never can defend myself.
Rip red bikes.
I'm what you
Also-
call indefensible.
When I opened up OBS today, it said there was an update, and the list of bug fixes was fixed a bug where the preview would freeze and get disconnected from stream. Like, ha!
Oh,
I knew it wasn't me.
Ah,
well, at least they fixed it.
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me saying this, but I was confirming that yes, I did have a homeless man pee in my bed in Detroit.
Oh, and
Can you
guess
explain
what?
how that happened? Also, what's
We
new?
invited him to drink with
I was
us.
gonna say something. He can tell the story first, but I want him to tell everyone where else he told this story and in front
Oh.
of who else, and during what time it was told, and what was ruined because of it.
Oh
I may,
boy.
I may or may
All
not
right.
have told my parents on Christmas that a homeless man peed in my bed.
And it prompted our mother to run out of the room crying, "You ruined Christmas!"
Are you serious? Are you serious? This just goes to a fucking chest.
I probably shouldn't have told that story.
I remember
at
sitting
Christmas
there and he
to my
was
mother.
telling the story. I'm like, I don't think you should tell this, but I can't stop it. You've already said homeless man and bed. I
Now
can't
you're
do anything about this now.
Now you're all probably thinking Andrew was drunk and that's why he told that story. You would be wrong. Andrew was sober.
When we're in our parents' house, we're completely sober at all times.
Stone cold sober.
Jesus fucking Christ. You
I think in other houses it would be met with a little bit more of like the comedy of it, but mine was they were realizing that I was living in squalor and just living like a heathen on the streets essentially.
Heathens.
See, but my strategy my whole life with giving people bad news is give them bad news instead of hiding all of it, but give them the smallest portion of it so they never have to know about the bad stuff.
Sure.
He did warn you.
But it's just like there was no reason for you to tell that story at all, though.
It's a good story.
Honestly, I don't know why. Well, because
I don't even.
could,
There was no like segue into it. It wasn't on topic or anything.
There's no way
just
that
kind
I
of
would.
started talking.
No. There's
That's
no
what it
way that
seemed
it
like.
would. Okay, we were not sitting at a dead silent Christmas table, and then I was just like, you know who peed in my bed recently?
Homeless man.
A homeless man. His name
mean-
was Chip.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't think it went down that way. Not that I'm defending any way that I brought it up.
All right. I looked it up because I'm a little lost. In order to break the magic egg,
Oh boy.
we have to break all of the eggs around this mansion.
Oh.
Are you serious?
All of them. Yeah.
We've definitely done that before, but not before
Yeah.
going and trying.
We didn't do it and then
We didn't
look at
do
the
it
egg
in that
after.
order.
Exactly.
Shit.
And I feel like that would have taken us forever. I thought that the room with the big key was going to help us do that, but no, it did not. It led to another chest that we can't open.
Oh well.
That'll lead you to another chest.
That'll lead you to another chest.
It's like we need to crack a few eggs.
To make an
Make a
omelet.
scramble.
Scramble those eggs.
Ah, shit. There's nothing here. Whee! Whee!
Oompa.
Oh.
Kumbo. Ah-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Or you like
Dog,
chest?
like
Heard you
chest.
like this.
Said nice chest.
I'm more of a cash box man.
You gotta suck up them cash.
I traveled all this way.
For a cash box? Tripped over my words for a sec.
Sorry, you chose them carefully.
I did.
Children, okay, listen. All of these games
Ain't
were
no
beaten
way.
by children.
In like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took them forever.
How's the roll in my chest? Like the dinner roll?
The thing
Dinner
that
roll I
used to
have
be a
for a
heart.
heart. It don't
Yeah,
work so
y-
good.
Your heart is literally made of just saturated carbohydrates.
I've been buttering it all my life. The doctor says I should stop doing that.
More butter than heart. Oh, the hole. How's the hole in your chest? I actually like roll better. I'm picturing like a dinner roll, like a buttery dinner roll on
Yeah.
Steven's chest.
It's a good metaphor.
It's literal.
I got them all already. Let's see.
Oh, Ninja's got a little drunk story
Hey!
here.
Bam.
At least you didn't walk home drunk from a bar at 2 a.m., get lost in your own neighborhood for 2 hours, lose your glasses, bust your ass multiple times on the concrete, lose your debit card, and almost slept on the front lawn. So, could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
That was a ninja adventure. Hey, at least you're alive. At least you didn't explode your knee like a certain someone we know.
Explode your knee in a foreign country.
In a foreign country.
Now that
First
would
step off the
that would have
plane.
been dumb.
Yeah, you would be really embarrassed if that
You'd be really,
happened.
yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
embarrassed for you if you did that.
Hey, old
I
man.
feel
Oh,
that,
old
wouldn't
man.
you? Hey.
Ah, you're back. The 100-year-old wise man had good things to say about you.
you guys talk?
Looks like he was right, too. So you want to hear more about the evil pigs, right?
Sure.
Evil pigs use very powerful magic that can warp an entire area under their control. However, they need an enormous amount of gold to produce this magic. They must be gathering all this gold in one place somewhere. If you find this place, I'm sure you'll find your grandfather's bracelet. Here's a present for you. It's the 1,000-year-old key.
Defend yourself all you like, Diesel.
This key
I'm gonna
will
err
open
on the
all
side
of
of
the
you.
1,000-year-old treasure chests.
It was painted.
Give.
Give
Gibby.
me.
Oh,
You'll find what you need to get beyond Phoenix Mountain in a 1,000-year-old chest. I think I left it at Phoenix Mountain. But remember, there's a special technique in getting through the lava caves. The flames from the lava inside the caves will also be a problem. I'm afraid there's nothing you can do until you find the evil pig that cast the spell and seal him away. The green evil pig bag will reveal the evil pig gate. So search the lava caves for that bag. We haven't even found the blue evil pig gate thing. We have the
We have
bag
found
for it.
0 evil pigs.
no evil pig.
No evil
bag
pigs were
gates.
found. This
No
winter.
evil pigs.
I can see it in your eyes. You will become stronger.
You're
Just
not
don't lose
blinking.
your
Why are you
courage.
looking into my eyes like that?
First, you should
Why is
climb
your
the
hand on my-
stand of the sun torch. It's somewhere near this building.
I don't see the end of his staff. Where's the end of his staff?
Oh God.
Oh God, hang on one sec. Get up. It's down. We're good. First, you should climb the stand of the sun torch. It's somewhere near this building. Thanks. Oh, wait, no, we got that. It will show you a new power after that. You use your own strength to find your way. Okay. I couldn't move for a sec. Take care of yourself. You'll meet some friends of mine up ahead that can help you. But be careful of the 10,000-year-old man. He's not a bad man, but... well, you'll find out. Good luck. Ruds, you still there?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Andrew's not.
Andrew, no.
I can hear him screaming in the other room.
Ah!
Nothing's working properly today. I hate it.
What a shame. There he goes. Heal me, fountain.
I do blame you guys for pressuring me into buying a mic. I was more than happy to wear my shitty earbuds and use my other microphone.
You still have that hardware at your disposal.
I do. I really wish that just plugging in that other microphone into this headset would have worked, but apparently it didn't.
Did it actually plug into it?
Yeah.
Come here, you little shit.
And then it still didn't work.
Well,
Yeah,
you guys said it sounded the same, just louder.
It's something to do with the driver for
It's
that.
definitely the driver.
headset.
So
Must be.
it must be. It's either the USB thing that it's plugging in, or something. So I'll have to test some stuff out. Otherwise, I'll just.
Let's test it out. But
I have a good 20 days to figure it out before I can refund it.
Okay.
So.
Because the voice is actually something pretty crucial for that headset. I mean, you have other headphones for just listening to things.
Exactly.
It sounds like a high pass filter, honestly.
It's
I just
honestly,
don't know,
it's the software in the driver for the sound quality that is mucked up.
Yeah.
It's no good. Doesn't pass inspection.
Let's see what's in here. Oh, I'm not laughing.
I
Okay.
just don't like it.
I'm not a fan.
I liked my other headset because there was no damn software I had to work with.
Maybe you should just go back to Turtle Beach World.
Back to formula.
They don't make things with detachable mics anymore. It's stupid. This is literally the only headset I could find that checked all my boxes. So now I'm gonna have to, if I get a different one, I'm gonna have to make some sort of compromise on something. Because the other one that I found that had all the other stuff was on ear, not over the ear. I was like, well, fuck that. I don't want on ear headphones.
I got used to mine.
Nothing had everything, and I thought this one did until I figured out that the mic sucked.
Are yours on ear right now, Jared?
Mine are on ear, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hate.
They're not that bad. I tried to experiment. So I had some Audio-Technica ATXs for
years,
years, and I loved those. Lunchbox. And then
my current budget is less than $100 diesel.
One of the hinges on my ATX is broke, so I decided to try something new, and I got these little on-ear ones, and they annoyed the shit out of me for a couple weeks, but now I'm totally used to them. I've had these for
now
4
your
years
ears
now.
changed shape to accept the muffs.
The only thing that I miss about my ATXs right now is that they had this proprietary cord that you could detach from the headphones, and then I could just pack those away. It was nice.
Yeah.
I still miss that.
That's a name I haven't heard since.
Dude, that Turtle Beach headset that I had lasted me good 10 years almost.
Holy shit.
Those Turtle Beaches did some work. Steven, you could just get just a mic. Just get a Yeti mic.
That's a whole other thing now.
Yeah.
Such a pain.
Do you actually like having the headset instead of having a different device for your microphone?
I mean, yeah, for the most part. I guess I could, but then I have to spend $100 on a Yeti mic in addition to the headset.
Yeah.
I guess you do need. Well, could you not just you have other headphones?
Huh?
You have your earbuds. I guess if you still want over ear headphones.
They're fine, but I want some headphones for gaming and stuff.
Gotcha.
Those are good for just sitting, traveling around and stuff for the most part.
Well, maybe we'll just buy some styrofoam cups and some duct tape.
String them all the way down to Utah.
Perfect.
I wonder if you could almost get away with that. If you just got the longest spool of string ever and you just started driving, hanging it out the window tied to something, and you just connect it, it just winds around everything that you do. But how far do you think you get with that string before someone cuts it?
Well, it's not even. The
sound would dissipate.
Are not going to travel more than 20 feet, probably.
Have you tried?
No, but I know for a fact it won't work.
I'll be honest, I have not tried.
Science tells me that's not how sound waves or.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a scientist, Steven?
Yeah. Why don't you show me your numbers?
Professionally, no.
Numbers?
I'm a science hobbyist.
Ah.
Basically,
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Find the time and read science journals.
Why don't you show?
I read headlines of scientific essays.
Oh,
So
just
I know a
the
lot.
headlines.
Yeah, just the headlines. That's
Just
all
the
you really
headlines.
need. Headlines and maybe like the summary at the
Maybe
end.
sometimes if I'm
The
feeling really
abstract.
crazy, I'll read an abstract. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, how do I get through to you? Yeah.
Sennheiser.
Ooh. Diesel's doing
Oh, don't
research
click it. It's
for
a
ya.
spam link.
I will never forgive it, Diesel.
Now, is this a detachable microphone?
It doesn't seem that way, but at this point, nothing is.
I think you're
detachable
starting.
anymore.
I think you're starting to rule out the need for a detachable.
Yeah, like what? Like fuck it.
It's like when
That's
you're
probably the-
apartment. It's like when you're apartment hunting and you slowly start to make compromises on what your ideal living situation is. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could live with like a half bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, and no washer and dryer.
Yeah. The commute's not going to be
just-
that bad, I guess.
I just really don't like having a big hard plastic mic in front of my face that I have to flip up and down.
Fair
It
enough.
sounds awful. I like a nice, flexible.
I do
Little penis.
understand that, but that's also why I like having this Yeti mic, so I don't have to put anything
this
on
one
my
is
on my
disconnected.
head.
It doesn't look like it, I guess.
No, a disconnectable cable, not my.
Oh, okay.
Just a toilet with no walls around it, just in the public living space.
That's basically. like a
Pinky the
pig
pig bag!
bag.
Oh!
Now we can find the pig gate wherever that is.
I would argue that
Haunted
if my budget was really tight, that the only critical part of an apartment would be a toilet. Everything else is fairly optional.
Not even a shower?
That's what the toilet's for.
What if your room was the toilet?
Ooh.
Now, if
just a garbage
apparently
bag
there
right
was
next to your bed.
Apparently there was some sort of like apartment listing somewhere on like Craigslist or something that people were
Yeah.
talking about online, where this like 60-year-old woman was renting out her bathroom. Now it's a large bathroom, mind you, and she said she kept reiterating that it's a large bathroom. You could fit
She
like
kept
a
saying.
twin-size air mattress in there.
Huh?
But
Huh?
the caveat is
What?
anytime she wants to use the bathroom, because she
It's-
only has the one,
it's
you
the
have to clear out. You have to move all your stuff, and
What?
she doesn't want you in her like living room at all
So-
ever.
What? Where do you go when she's using the pot?
Exactly. You gotta go
What
out the
the
window.
fuck?
You gotta go out the window and come back in.
This is
Wait,
incredible.
wait.
I
Okay,
almost
so
want to stay there for the experience of
But
it.
it was only like $400 a month, guys.
that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
where
say.
was
Like,
this
how
at?
much was it and where was it?
I want to say it was in California or something like that, someplace
It
like
better be.
with high rent.
What the fuck?
And
That's incredible.
yeah,
But it's only one bathroom, so it can't. I was picturing like it's a really big house, and this is
Well,
just some old
and she was also
widow.
like-
Bathroom?
you may have a guest over, but you must remain inside the bathroom. But like, if she needs to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you
Yeah.
have to wake up,
Clear out your
get your air
stuff.
mattress and everything out of there, and then just like, what if she's like taking a big shit, and then
Yeah,
she
you could be
leaves,
out.
And then you have
gotta
to
go
come back in.
and that's where you sleep.
What if she life alerts in the middle of her pass, like the
Well,
middle of her movement?
Well, then I spy an empty bedroom.
you go.
Looks like that room's clear.
Looks like
Change
that
the
room's
title.
available.
Yeah,
And she's not. If she's in the bathroom, she's not gonna know where you are. Now,
I feel like I'd rather be homeless.
were people? Did anyone comments on this having actually rented the bathroom, or is this only comments on the
actually.
listing?
Yeah, it was just people talking about the listing.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone actually contacted her like with a serious, like, I want to live here bid.
Okay.
That's
But
so fucking
It was
funny.
just a
I'm
weird,
curious.
funny thing.
This does sound like a pitch for a game show.
How long can you live in this old lady's bathroom with the following rules?
I just love the idea of just her taking a shit and you have to get up and like
And sneak out the
leave and
window.
move on. All of your
Don't-
stuff has to
don't
be
make
out
daddy.
of the bathroom anytime she needs to use it.
So fucking.
I really want to see a
And-
picture of this woman.
And she doesn't want you in the rest of her house or apartment or wherever. So
Can you find
have
can you
to
find a
enter
link to this
in-
story, Stevens? I want to see a picture.
I saw it on Reddit. I could maybe.
Ah, damn it.
I don't know if there's any pictures. It was just people talking about
Somebody tell me what to Google, and I'm gonna Google those exact words. Steven, imagining an old lady shitting.
It can
I do
happen.
that all the time.
Now you would think that this is like a weird off the cuff topic. No, this has actually
Oh,
come up
fuck.
quite a bit.
Wario.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, now I need to remember where all those fucking blue chests are. Cause goddamn. Woo! Whoop. Come with me, birdie. Woo! Feel like everyone is silently searching. about this
I'm
old
trying to
lady.
find this thing.
I'm trying to
can't-
look right now.
I'm finding somewhat interesting things about like a woman who found an entire apartment behind her bathroom mirror.
Oh, that's haunted. That's scary as
It
shit.
sounds, especially behind the fucking mirror. Oh, what?
Oh. Did you
'Cause
see
after
that?
No.
I
too
opened a
busy
chest
looking
and then
at
the
bathroom
contents of the
articles.
chest just fell into the abyss.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Oh my lord. Hurrah! Oh god. Ow. Out of here. Oh, oh! Give.
Mysterious mushroom.
I think that's one of our quests, actually. I almost died.
I thought you were gonna die right there. Just leaping into the
All right,
abyss.
here we go, here we go. There's a chest. No!
What?
Fuck!
Oh,
That's bullshit!
oh, I wanted that one.
I wanted that bad. What?
My God.
I just wanna. No, 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 no.
Please. Don't
No.
touch the spikes.
Oh! Just want to make it to the end of this. Let me live. Let me live. Okay.
Dead yet. Also, if you're talking right now, Andrew, you're. what's up
No,
with you?
I was
He's
trying to watch
invested
this. Well, now I was looking at this
All
story
right, later,
about the
Dactyl.
apartment behind the window. Oh, see you, Dactyl. See you, Nanis. Go pretend to work, buddy. One of these days, if you're ever up late enough streaming, we could raid you, but I think we'll be up much later than you would be.
Stream off of Pacific time zones.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
what's this? What's this?
I was trying to watch because there's a TikTok video
A TikTok?
about this, like a ticker talker about this New York City apartment with a apartment behind the mirror. And I fucking watched the thing, and it's a part 1 at the end of the damn video. Now I'm mad that this
What?
TikToker.
Oh my God.
You
Just
got
show me the
TikToks.
damn thing. I got TikTok.
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
I did.
Oh, we got a
You have no
funky
idea.
carousel. The physical toll that 3 TikTok parts have on a person.
Yeah, now I'm mad, so I don't even care about the rest of the story. Steven, did you find the old lady?
Oh.
Damn it. All right. Well,
Sorry.
we tried. We tried. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, audio seems okay now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Ow. And dead.
And that's why I saved.
Good call.
Never.
I'm smart. I'm
Smart.
loyal.
Wink, 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 wink. All right, what are we trying to do right now?
Now I'm looking for blue chests to open.
More blue chests. Do we remember some of the ones that we've already seen?
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm assuming
Get on the
did
cart.
you
Can't get.
I
on
may
the
have
cart.
I may have missed this when I was old lady hunting, but did you get the ones by the laughing shrooms?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
open the
Had a life
chests.
in it.
I open the
But-
chests and they just fall into the abyss.
Oh,
and I don't
that
grab
was the
them
one
immediately.
that
Yeah.
fell out. That's
What the
upsetting.
fuck?
That's
Like-
truly upsetting.
Is there a way to open them without jumping on them and leaping off?
And maybe
I don't,
that's the
I
problem.
don't know.
That's such a mean thing to program.
Yeah.
Just, hey, here's a thing that you want. Too bad you can't have it.
Later, nerd.
Sucker.
Watch it get cast into the darkness.
Fuck.
Sweet.
All right, we
You've
can't
been
open
egged.
that. Huh. Oh, Jesus.
Doggy.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have
We're also
vague
gonna need to
memories
find,
of blue
uh,
chests, but I just don't know where they are.
Same. Can't go here. Can't go up there. Okay. I need to learn how to swim. I need to de-rud myself.
Hey, listen, we understand the theory
I know
of
the
swimming.
concept of swimming,
I
Sure.
get it, all right? Like, I know.
but in practice, it just doesn't work.
And it's not because we don't grasp the theory. It's because we aren't physiologically built for the
Actually,
act of
You
swimming.
little
In-
Timmy Tiny Lungs.
In gym class, I was used as an example on how to do the elementary backstroke. So I'm pretty good at
What?
one form of swimming at least, and that's where you just on your back.
The
swim.
elementary one.
Yes. Yeah, it's not like the backstroke where you're like spinning your arms. You're literally just like kind of putting them out to the side and then
Oh, is it that one where you sort of like feather like backwards?
yeah, like
you
you're
just
like
sort
it's
of
just
paddle.
like your arm, yeah, your arms
You
and
angel-
legs
like, you
move
sort
all
of
in one
angel
motion, and
your
then you
arm,
just
yeah.
kind of you just slowly.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
my
Did,
favorite.
did the
that's my
class
favorite
need an
and
That was
example
the
of
only
how to
one
do that?
Well, she was like, all right, everyone tried this thing, and we all tried it. And she's like, all right, Steven, everyone look at Steven. He's doing it right. I was like, what?
And the whole time he's just like, don't get a boner, don't get a boner.
Yeah.
Because your dick's
This is-
facing north on that one.
Oh yeah, I had
you're
a
up
full
and at 'em.
rager the entire time.
And this is
Especially after
also-
she gave me the compliment.
Man, high school gym swimming, peak of puberty, like seeing girls that you go to school with in swimsuits, and then having all the attention on you with warm water crusting over your penis, trying to not get an erection.
That was also the time that everyone in my class realized that they could see my heart beating through my chest.
Oh, right.
Oh, I had that too when I was in high school. Yeah.
People be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
I love that. It's like,
this is
dude,
normal
check
for me.
this
I'm
out. Just like,
very skinny.
they're just like,
Are you okay?
it's like some shit out of Alien.
uncomfortably
You
erect.
wanted to.
Thank you, Diesel.
But when she had us doing like laps and stuff, I was like, all right, fuck this. So I hid underneath the diving block that she was standing on, like while she was watching everyone, and I just stayed there. I stayed there for like 90% of the time until some fucker was like, "Steven's not swimming." So I had quickly. I was like, "What? Shut the fuck up!
Narc.
I don't want to do this."
Oh wait, I think I remember a blue chest. I think it's up in these clouds.
Ooh, yeah, hidden up here.
Yeah, I think it's like way to the left, where we saved the dog. I think it's right here. Oh fuck.
Doggy.
Not left, that's right.
Jared doesn't know his
Oh!
direction.
Andrew.
The whole game, Andrew. The whole
There it
game
is.
is actually
Oh,
mirrored.
oh, fuck.
Good
We
memory.
just can't tell. Jared,
Oh, that's what it
mirrors the
is.
screen. So for him,
Yeah, I'm
He
playing
is
on mirror
moving.
mode right now.
yeah.
That totally makes sense.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
Oh,
Taking it.
What up,
Oh,
Jackal? Hey, happy birthday.
We got a birthday Jack.
happy
birthday, Jackal.
Happy birthday, Jack-o'-lantern.
I didn't bake a cake. Sorry.
You missed us talking about trying to avoid getting erections in high school gym swim class.
You. Yes.
That wasn't the only thing we talked about.
It
That's all
was
we've been
something we were
talking about for the
talking
past
about.
hour.
It was just
Hello.
a small portion
Damn.
of the overarching story.
Everyone else should be grateful that they were here for it. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very, very. Oh, this is a thing I can use.
Okay.
All right, we'll see what that does. Maybe I can use it in the wind. Oh.
Hey, let's go. That could be neat.
I like that.
What else do we got here? We got 6 pieces of cheese.
Like
6
cheese.
pieces of cheese. We only need 4 more cheese.
Only 4 to go. We got some charity wings. Where were those? Oh. That's just the thing that lets me teleport.
Good does that do us?
This is actually kind of intimidating. You walk in here and it's just like,
Dude, these 2 guys just waiting. What were you doing when I came in?
nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, they look like they've been caught. Huh?
Did you see the weird looking thing with
see
AP letters? Did you see it? Of course, because you're in high school, and that's what
why wouldn't
happens.
you? That it would be expected. Like everyone is going to call it out. See, I think
You're like wearing the attire where it would be the most visible, just a swimsuit.
It's shiny, and all the pictures on it, like sort of like push out.
Oh!
Oh! Whoa!
Look
Sick.
at that.
That'll come in handy.
I think that.
Now, would you call out someone as an adult? Would you call out another adult for sporting a boner?
Hey, what's up? Would you call out another adult for sporting a boner? It depends. Are we in like a strip club or are we just like at work?
Oh no! You're at work, and they don't realize that it's showing.
Oh, so it's almost like the equivalent of like saying your fly's down. It's like, dude, you're full mast right now.
Like,
How would they
yes,
not know? How would they not know that?
If it could be that casual, they were just I don't know. They were eating lunch and they were really into it.
They were really into their Subway sandwich.
Your dick's small.
Well, obviously you're gonna call out your boyfriend if your boyfriend's just got a boner walking around outside.
I feel like you would be hard pressed to find somebody who has a boner and doesn't realize it.
Doesn't. Okay. Well, then let's float the scenario of someone knows they have a boner and they're just standing. I'm trying to think of where this would even happen.
Maybe they think they're being sly and they're hiding it properly, and it's like, dude, I can see that.
Well, because I want the scenario to be that they're embarrassed about it, but I'm trying to think of when that would happen now. Like, because as an adult, you're not just getting these like
random boners, or what, like involuntary boners.
Involuntary boners, as your body's just like.
Zach, can you weigh on this? You have a medical background.
I'm gonna need another parsec invite so my computer decide to restart itself.
I was wondering why Steven.
You were wondering where I went.
I was wondering what Steven's opinions were on this.
I needed to hear if Steven would call out a fellow adult.
Fiddling with some count thing. Like, you might have to restart your computer for these to take effect. I'm like, all right, I'll restart later. I'll just say cancel for now. But it's like, fuck you, I'm restarting anyways. It's like, oh,
I've
cool.
already started the process.
I'm doing it regardless.
Daddy Zach, would you like a parsec?
I'm working on it. It made me
Zach, you were hiding behind the cabbage and I didn't hear your voice.
Hello.
Wow, you scared me.
I need to go to bed. My sleep study's almost over, and then I'll actually be around in the evenings again.
And then you can just my voice just cracked there. I must have been in high school.
Having to go to bed.
I didn't even hear it.
I was like, oh,
what a shame.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, my doctor was basically like, "Hey, you're dying. Get some sleep."
Oh my! Thank you. I'm glad your doctor.
And
so you only listen to doctors
about it.
Yeah, you're mad. You're mad that you have.
Damn it! I have to get 8 hours of sleep. What's such a waste of time?
7 to 9 hours of sleep, but I have to get up with the baby.
7 to 9. So Zach just errs on the lowest side of that.
Well, I'll take 7.
Well, no, I was about to go to bed and my sugar went low, so I was like, I'll eat some caramel corn and watch the stream.
Fair enough.
What
because we're
makes
so sweet, we get your sugar up.
Yeah. Zach has to take extra insulin just to hang out with us.
Just to talk to us.
Yeah.
How many units per person, Zach?
Oh God, well I mean Steven, at least 10 units.
10 units.
Yeah.
Oh, Diesel is commiserating with your sleep study. You damn diabetics and your sleep studies.
Okay, escaped or anything like that. Well, gotta
Zach
go.
doesn't need sleep meds. He just needs to have
just needs
the
to
conviction
sleep.
to go to fucking bed.
He's always staying
Yeah,
up,
it's-
having responsibilities and a baby. And he needs
I
to
take
stop.
meds so that I don't need sleep.
That's
Yeah,
Zach.
Lord.
Zach does everything but
Counteractive.
Yeah, so the last 2 weeks I've been getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night, and it's been fucking magical.
Sounds like a
Sneak up
really
behind-
close
that-
friend, Jack.
That sounds like just straight up harassment.
But your
that's
friends.
assault right there.
But your
I mean,
friends.
Oh, remember
I
when
would-
we used to
I would-
grab each other's dicks, Steven, when we would hang
Yeah,
out?
I would just walk up
alone
behind Jared,
together?
grab his dick. It's great.
Yeah, I had this one friend. They would sneak up behind me and then just start jerking me off, and I'd be like, "You rascal! You
Wait,
got me.
Harder, faster.
You got. Do it. Keep going.
A little dry, eh?
Love the dry
Just
Give me
side.
more of
Just
a
like-
heads up next time.
Spit on it next
Spit
time.
on it.
Keep in mind, this is all in the middle of a high school hallway.
Oh yeah, this is only like the 5 minutes we have between periods.
Like, we have to get to class.
Gotta go fast.
Bro.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh, this is so uncomfortable.
Oh no, my hotkeys aren't working. Oh no, Stream Deck. Does this
The
one work?
weirdest thing that
Everything's
happened to me
broken. There it is.
in
Oh,
between classes.
That one works.
that one's on point. It's gonna go.
Some kid was blocking my locker one day. I did
Oh.
know him, so I guess it was
weird.
fine. But I was like, all right, hey, you get out of the way. I gotta get to my locker. And he turned around and put his mouth on the combination part of the lock
Whoa,
Oh,
and just
what?
like sucked it.
what?
And then
What?
So
It
he
was-
has herpes now.
it was one of
Huh?
the Connors, I think was his name.
One of the Connors.
Yeah. I
What
can't
the
remember which
hell?
one.
I should
yeah.
hope so, Jackal. Jesus Christ.
Wait, he like, I'm sorry, I should probably wipe that up. And he like wiped it with his shirt. I was like, all right, I guess I'm not getting
Huh?
anything out of my locker today.
Wait, okay, hang on a second. Let me step through this here.
Recap here.
Let me step through this. So you asked him to get away from your locker so you can open it.
He was
response-
leaning on there talking to whoever the fuck was next to my locker. And
Hey-
I was like, all right, hey, you, get the fuck out of my way. So
Yeah.
he looked at me without saying a word, turns around, and just puts his mouth
Just
on the
French
combination.
kisses your locker combo.
But it's just like one
Full
suck.
mouth.
It's like one.
Oh, okay.
He
One
wasn't sitting there
slurp.
tonguing it, but still, he sucked it at least once. And
Sure. And then
And then him
instantly
wiping it with-
regretted it, apologized, and wiped it off. Like what?
yeah,
I
trying
feel
to
like if
I'm
you're
trying to
gonna do
follow
that,
this.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, it's because you want to upset that person. But then you
That
apologize
was
and
what I
wipe it off.
assumed.
Like, what did you accomplish there?
well, exactly. I wasn't
what
sure
was
what,
your
what his
plan?
game was, but it was interesting. It was strange.
Well, he had a moment of weakness, and then lucidity returned.
Probably. I was like, dude, what the hell?
He realized, like, oh my god, I did it
damage.
again. I'm so
It's like,
sorry.
oh, I really got to drop this habit.
I'm sorry, I tripped.
with
Ooh.
your mouth. With your mouth.
I shouldn't have done
You
that.
never played just the tip with the locker?
Oh my goodness, it does sound erotic. Like
The
went
lock
for the
was
most,
looking supple.
He went for the
Yeah.
most suckable nodule he could find.
I was very confused. I did not get what I needed out of my locker that day.
Now, what
I
if he
I don't know if I would have ever gone back to that.
What if he
locker.
knew your combination and opened the lock with his mouth, though?
Oh,
That'd be
that'd be
Like-
some
Then I would be
skill.
impressed. I would
like
be like, all right,
hanging out
thank
with a cherry?
I'd call him after class.
We should hang out more.
call me.
Zach, if I have to listen to your chewing one more time,
I'm
on the
sorry, my
stream-
sugar's low. I'll mute it.
He's like,
I would rather you go into a diabetic coma than chew your popcorn. I bet it's fucking popcorn. You tell me right now it's popcorn.
It's three
popcorn.
kinds
Oh,
of popcorn.
It's 3 kinds of popcorn. Damn it!
he got what he needed out of
Caramel
your
corn,
locker.
cheese
Needed
corn,
out of
and
my
butter.
locker. And my locker was never the same after that.
Well, your locker was really shy and reserved after.
Well, yeah, I had a hard
Didn't
time
talk
opening
much.
No, your locker
That
for the
day.
rest of its life was every time someone walked up to it, regardless of intent, it was just like, no, no, no.
Please no.
Man, I love popcorn.
You
Everyone
animals.
You're the minority.
Have some decency. Eat your popcorn in private where it should belong.
You know what? There's some bags of popcorn in our cabinet right now.
What?
You.
I think I
Oh,
got
sacrilege.
I think I got it for when you guys were visiting, like
Andrew
for like a
was
just
just-
in case movie thing, and then we never ate
mailing
it.
you Costco.
Yeah, well,
Just
because
a
everyone
full box of
knows.
Oh, did we not eat any popcorn? I feel like we did.
I don't
but
think
guess
so. We were
didn't.
just eating a bunch of Thanksgiving food. We might have made one bag or something.
Had a locker in high
There's
school, never
definitely, like,
used it.
most
I
of
carried
them.
all my books in my backpack. Dude, I am going to have some serious back problems when I'm older because I would put like 5 or 6 textbooks in my backpack, and it was like a solid like 40 pounds that I was lugging down the hallways.
Oh, dude, we used to
all
do
the
40
time.
pound backpacks.
It was insane.
You could carry 5 or 6 books,
Or just one.
Did I ever have the worst
Jared was one of the people with like the super big heavy backpacks that he would pull the straps down tight too, so the backpack was like in the nape of his neck.
No, it was not. It was loose, and it would like bounce against his back every time he was walking.
Oh, so it was like hanging.
There
below
have
his
been
ass
times.
and
I think there were
dragging him
times where like my tailbone would actually get sore because
But yeah, because
foot
you're just
keeps
hitting your ass the entire.
I know.
down. Oh my goodness.
Well, because he would walk at a brisk pace too.
Yeah.
So it would just be like boom, boom.
It hurt. Just like the edge of like 5 heavy textbooks just right on your tailbone as you're walking. Hey, I've been waiting for you. You want to race me? How about it? I hid a treasure at the top of the watchtower up ahead. We'll start from the bottom of the watchtower. Whoever gets to the top first. Oh, fuck.
He ain't no match for Tomba.
It's a race.
We'll start at the
Bring it
bottom
on.
of the watchtower. Where's the watchtower?
Just slapping your ass.
I was like, fun, Ray, just.
You just discovered one of
Me,
Jared's
kid.
fetishes. So
Oh,
There
we're
you
alone
go.
with this guy.
Are you ready?
I don't know anymore.
Okay, fuck.
oh, teleported.
Jesus.
Oh.
Where am I
Fast.
supposed to go? Oh, the top of the watchtower. Okay, I got this. I got the shit.
Go up.
I got the shit down pat.
He's way faster than you.
Look out
It's
for
like, go later, nerd.
Holy shit!
Oh!
I have a parasol, bitch. Woo! Woo!
Damn, look at him go.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Nope,
Fuck!
nope,
Fuck!
nope,
Fuck!
nope,
Fuck!
nope,
Fuck!
bad,
Uh-oh.
bad,
Fuck!
bad.
Fuck! Fuck!
Oh,
Fuck!
this is really bad.
I don't think the paraglider's helping you anymore.
This is bad. You're stuck. You might lose the parasol.
Great stone boomerang.
I am the great stone boomerang.
No! 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 No!
I am the greatest.
Get this
bad
fucking
dribble.
and fuck. No! I got this.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
fuck!
coming.
No!
Oh, shit.
You bitch!
I wonder
Look
how
at him
he's about to
go!
Get up there.
Look at him
Jared,
go!
Left, left.
No, it's not to the left.
Fucker.
Ah!
Oh, all right. That's the.
No, I got
that's
this.
the
I got
hardest
this.
part.
I got it.
That
I
was
got
the
it.
hardest part right there.
No!
Jared,
Oh,
come
damn
on. Jared, no.
I cannot believe what just happened.
That was depressing.
All right, let's do it again, you asshole. Fuck my ass. I was killing it.
You got a little headstrong with your parasol.
You suck.
Shut up.
Got him.
You never saw it coming.
No.
Jared.
It's fine. It's fine.
failed. We'll get him next time.
Get him next time.
What is
Jared,
happening?
you're about to sit here for. Oh, Jared.
There we go. No!
Hey, that worked out okay. You got pretty lucky there. Don't. Oh.
I fucking hate this thing so much. All right. Go.
Faster.
I would love to see him bolt past you on the ladder again.
Just-
Oh wow, he was right behind you.
Whew. Wow, you're really fast. What are you?
Thanks.
All right, I
All of a
lost
sudden,
those
he's just
treasures.
booking it up the ladder to
Huh,
him back.
I had a good time. Bye bye. Silver powder. Fuck the parasol. What do we got here? A basic mixing powder. Great.
Mixin'.
I think there was a blue chest over here. If not, it was
Oh, maybe.
it was over on the other side. So let me just check here real quick.
Tucked away.
Oh wait. I have an idea.
Everybody! You think
Check this
this is
shit
gonna
out.
help you here?
Yeah, watch this.
Oh, Perso.
Ayo.
It's a red chest though.
Oh, wait.
Keep going,
Oh,
keep going,
what?
keep going.
Oh. Hang on.
Huh?
That was easy.
Okay. What's the red thing for? You can't even grab onto it.
That's a different.
Yeah, but we know how to get there now.
I don't know what that is.
I guess we.
Everybody.
Everybody!
All right, I guess I'll spin that wheel once I get to a safe place.
We'll never be safe.
Garrett, I want you to feel like this stream is a safe space for you.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the
Deserves to feel
fuck
safe.
was that?
I don't know.
God.
Jesus
You almost
Christ.
found a speedrun glitch right there.
Right.
I bet that was gonna launch you to the end of the game.
All right,
Absolutely.
big skip here.
Oh, there we go. Big skip here.
It's never a safe place in Toomba.
All right.
Toomba is the danger.
My God.
Streamlabs.
I am the one who Toombas.
I am the tomb that bars.
What you drinking there?
Jared wins dumbest thing.
I'm drinking a polygamy porter.
Oh,
Nice.
So good you can't have just one.
mm. Is it a Mormon joke?
Yep.
Indeed it is. Utah special.
Guess I'll take a shot of popcorn.
Suck
shot of
it.
If I
Sounds
hear you
delicious.
crunch into that popcorn, I'm gonna lose it.
I'll give
Crunch. Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
God!
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh. All right, we'll do a quick shot. Get your jackpots while you can.
It's all your
The jackpot.
Get my jacks and my pots. Damn it! There we go. King.
Ooh, an ASMR stream featuring Zach. Now
Oh, can
that's
we get
a good idea.
a Zach MR stream?
But it would be nothing but me just munching on popcorn.
No, I just want to
what
hear.
else would you want it to be?
No, what I want for a Zach ASMR stream is Zach doing his tongue tricks into the microphone.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh,
Well, I think his
Listen, I
wife
have a
wants
baby
to
now.
do that
Yes.
stuff to herself.
That is true. Well, those.
Those
I
are
wanna
special
hear-
secrets for her only.
I want to hear the sound of Zach's baby being made
Oh,
I don't think you
let's
do.
conceive another child on stream.
on stream.
Oh my god. Pretty sure that's illegal.
Well, if we don't see it, it's fine.
Yeah, if it's just the audio,
I don't think you could just play porn audio as like a Twitch stream.
could you not?
Did you not?
I don't know.
I'm actually
Jared?
quite. Curious
I
about
honestly don't know about that. And it depends on how much you moan, honestly.
Say you played like
Is there like a
Sesame
moan
Street
limit?
and you just played like porn noises over it.
Yeah, like is
curious
is
about
not
this.
safe for work audio against
Yeah.
COS.
So
Because like
Yeah,
people can just mute the stream. You know?
It's because it's just sounds, right? Like I can understand them banning words, but if I'm just making sounds can be interpreted a lot of different ways.
True.
here's the
Playing tennis.
yes. So
Because like, don't
I mean,
those hot tub streamers just like moan on occasion? Just
there's
for, like,
a-
100
I'll give you an example. This is
Okay.
This is a sound alert that you can play through sound alerts. It's just called
Okay.
Moan Bark Fart.
I mean, that was pretty pornographic.
Yeah, that was a porn moan.
Woman struggling to open a jar of mayo.
Actually,
And
of
then,
all of the
and then when she
images,
opens it goes everywhere and gets all over her face.
and that's when she goes, oh. That's the sound of the mayonnaise filling her mouth.
Yeah.
Bye, Ninja.
Classic mayonnaise.
You know mayonnaise, it gets everywhere.
You can't stop it.
It's so thick.
That's a lot of mayonnaise. Can you fit it all?
You get it all in there?
Get out of here, Steve.
I am the king. That's all I wanted.
I am the
Hail
basketball
King,
king.
Dr. Charles Stanley.
Yes. Hail.
All right. Well, I should get
Alright.
to sleeping.
Go to
Quit,
sleep,
quit
back.
making it sound like this is the worst part of your day, you
It
maniac.
kind of is, if we're honest.
Oh,
'Cause
guys, I gotta go to
No.
bed at 4
Because
a.m.
I'm off work until the 21st
wait.
of March, and I
Are you
just
still
spent
on
half of that
paternity
time
leave?
sleeping. Yeah, I'm still on paternity leave, baby.
And you have to sleep. Why don't you just make better use of the hours during your day?
Hey, and I'm on
See, that's your
spring break,
problem.
Zach.
Well,
That's basically
I
the same
do,
thing, right?
You're on spring break?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm on
party.
spring break.
I do, but you guys don't
You
stream.
had to Daytona.
Jared, you
Beach.
gonna go to Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that
Dude,
sounds
let's
like the
meet-
best idea.
Let's meet up.
Where are the
Spring break
Girls
at
Gone
Fort
Wild
Lauderdale.
guys? Where are those guys?
Yeah. Do you think they're still making
Girls
videos?
Gone Wild.
No, they are
You think-
either
That's
in
gotta,
jail.
that's
or
gotta
dead.
not be. That's true.
There's no way that like something like that would fly these days.
That
No.
can't still be a thing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Video
I still
He's
work.
Jared,
Tough
how about
to
that
do.
weekday stream?
I still work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I was thinking about doing some midday streams. We will see what time I have.
Listen,
What
if you do,
What would you be playing these days on your own? What are you playing these days on your own, Jared?
I would play. I'd probably play that. Oh fucking Christ! I would probably play something like Monkey Ball. Ba, 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 ba.
You
Oh.
didn't beat Monkey Ball?
You could
There's some
finally
things I can
start
still do.
playing Elden. Like
Oh,
all the
you're not
other
gonna be able to
out
do
there.
Join the club.
Good Lord.
Jared, could you get a
Popped up.
Disco Elysium stream going?
Maybe. I don't know if I'm ready to start
a
that one
new
over
game.
yet. I'm dead.
Yeah, you're
See
just
you later,
slowly
Toomba.
dying.
Bye.
Nice and relaxing Elden Ring.
There's
Listen,
still
it's
some things that I
fine.
need to
If
do
you
in
never
Hades.
fight a boss, Jared would have a fun time.
Hey, that's not bad.
You could just run around on your horse the entire time, taking the sight.
Jared played Shadow of the Colossus. It's basically the same thing.
Ooh,
That's true.
Shadow
And he
of
really,
Colossus.
you could play Shadow of the Colossus.
That's not a bad idea.
I got the
Or,
PS4
hear me
version,
out.
too.
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Toy Story is too hard.
You got Dongo? Jealous.
But all right, I'll catch you all on the flippity flip. Jared, if you do a weekday one, hit me up. If not, next weekend I will fucking go till 5 a.m.
Fuck, I
Oh
gotta
my
beat
goodness.
this
No,
guy
you
again.
won't. You're
No
going,
more
going to
sleep
sleep.
study then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you go to bed.
Nah, don't you do
We're
it.
gonna see you on guys until you fall
Yeah,
asleep.
we're gonna make this such a relaxing stream that you have no choice but to fall asleep.
I fall asleep watching it. That's how.
It's just it's a lullaby stream purely for Zach. You all can watch if you want, but we're here to put Zach to sleep.
I have been the last couple weekends. I've been putting it on to like fall asleep too.
Zach,
What a
Zach, you
terrible
should
thing to fall
screen- You
asleep
should
to.
screen yourself sleeping on Twitch.
I'd watch that.
There's literally a category for that. No, I think it's called like I'm just sleeping or something.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
shouldn't
that's
be a
weird.
category. Now,
You are
should
correct.
just don't sleep on your back. I don't want to watch the sheets slowly raise when you get your midnight boner.
Oh, I'm so. I'm so sorry. I need to unequip the
What
Jewel of Fire so I can throw my
waste.
boomerang.
Damn
I'm sorry. That was all me. Whoa!
Oh, it took you for a ride, Boats. We stole your money.
To be continued doesn't cost anything, jackass.
We stole his comedic timing.
I know. I'm sorry, Boats.
Right, you weren't funny anyways, Boats.
Bum, bum. Wow, you're really
Phew.
fast.
Reported. That's strike one, Jared.
Oh no.
Actually,
Don't let it get to strike two.
we might, what if we already have 2 strikes?
And we just don't know. I
Yeah,
want to go this way.
we could have been flagged already. There was that one time Jared was putting on blackface.
What?
We had to tell him, Jared, stop. You can't
Jared.
do this.
No one else wanted to do it but him. He's like, no, this is funny, I promise.
He's like, guys, they'll come from miles around for this.
Then he had this like crazy like Andrew Jackson rant that I definitely don't approve of.
I do
Jesus
distinctly
Christ.
recall
All right, on that
saying you
one.
don't make it on the $20 bill if you're not already a good person.
Yeah. Jared had
Oh,
these
no.
strange opinions about the $20 bill that I can't repeat.
I just don't know
Said something
about.
I had this
slaying
weird dream about
squaws on the trail
breeding
of bears.
pine trees.
No.
No, don't do it.
You
Well,
wouldn't
the bar-
dare, Boats.
The bark actually was Bezos. And the fart was
He
his
was
wife.
actually, he was all three.
He's just
the moan
he's
was
trying
his
to
dog?
silence
What the
And the
fuck?
moan was his dad.
His dad sounds hot.
Oh, I'd like to meet Jeff Bezos' dad.
Oh yeah,
What a
I'm
dilf.
into that.
I'd watch that.
Watch
I
what?
would
Just
out
a
of sheer
picture of Jeff
curiosity.
Bezos' dad?
No, him
Oh,
moaning.
God.
Listen, what if that's what's on the table? I'll take what I can get.
I'll take 3.
I'll have what he's having.
I'd crawl a mile through broken glass just to hear him fart.
Man, to hear Bezos bark and his dad moan.
God, now that's living.
Truly a treat for the gods.
Oh, no.
Was actually his stepbro.
Whoa.
All right, well, I'll catch you guys later before I get caught
All right,
up.
good night,
Go-
Zach. It's
go
too
to
easy
bed.
to stick around forever. You got to leave right now. I demand it.
Literally, I'm not gonna say another funny thing until you go to bed.
All right, good night. Love you,
Night.
Missy Mean It.
I'll be missing you.
Yes, you mean it.
Love you, miss you, mean it. Go to bed.
So this is handy. Now we have a mushroom that I can take to induce laughing and crying.
We can
Nice.
induce it.
Now we don't have to run back to the one section every time we
Exactly.
need a damn
Oh
mushroom.
my goodness. Is wild.
So, and now we're here.
Oh, yeah, now it's back. There we go.
Quite
Some crazy mushrooms. Bum, 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 bum.
Let me just check my upload speed. All right, it's not great, but it works.
We're green currently.
We're green.
Under green from time to time.
I've been known to green.
Find the pig bag for the stormy pig. I don't know. Seal
Where
the
the
powers
pig
of the
bag?
evil pig in the bag.
Well, we gotta get the bag
Got
first.
it.
Meet the phoenix at
Bag.
Stormy Mountain.
Didn't we do that?
I feel like we did.
I thought we met that damn bird.
Monster hunt. Fight the monster that lives in the mushroom forest.
Huh?
I didn't see that.
Monster in there.
Did we walk right by him?
I don't want to revive the statues.
That's the last thing I want to do.
Delicious knowledge fruits.
Mountain cheese, please.
Hey, Miss Digger.
Can I have some more cheese, please? All right. Enough of you, you little shit.
Yum.
What do you have to say for yourself? Wait. A long time ago, the 100-year-old man told me a strange story. It goes something like, shake some powder on the red flour, turn it blue. When red and blue mix. Okay, we have powder.
Do we? Do we have red and blue powder?
We have silver powder that we'll use on a red flour to turn it
Oh.
blue. and then
Okay.
make the blue and red flowers
Kiss.
suckle each other.
Ooh.
Bacchus Village and Bacchus Lake.
And Bacchus got a village.
And I am Village's friend. Sometimes getting a laugh out of that doesn't make me feel any better.
Come on. You knew you were gonna make us laugh.
Chest.
We know just because we know it's easy doesn't mean I don't get pleasure from it.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Big boy.
Sick coinage.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to save my data. Are you kidding me?
Great.
Right away, sir.
Right away. I always get in trouble around save points. Hiya! Fuck you! Yeah. Up, up. Bloop. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I disconnected from the internet, which means I have to restart my bots.
Oh.
It's fine. I noticed that
Pop-Tarts
Ninja
are
was...
shit compared to the 90s.
Okay, so here's a memory that I have about Pop-Tarts that no one else seems to remember, but I always thought it was like the most magical thing as a kid. Does anyone remember those Pop-Tarts where like they were all like just completely white with like sprinkles on them
And they would
put them in the
change
toaster?
color.
Yes!
Yeah,
Pop-Tart
dude.
would change color
I
after you
love
toasted
those.
it.
Those
Yeah.
are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They
Nobody
got rid of,
remembers
they're like
those
mystery
things.
Pop-Tarts or something.
Something like that.
I don't
Yeah.
remember those.
They were like
Yeah, I
solid
definitely
white, and then you put them in the toaster, and they come out all colorful. You're like, whoa!
Yeah.
Oh wait, they started white and then came like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, the,
actually does
the
sound
frosting was
familiar.
white, and then you toast it and
Yeah.
it would come out.
That does sound
It
familiar.
was sick. Like they
Awesome.
had just like a small, like a tiny amount, like a thin layer of like icing or coat or wax or whatever, and it would melt in the toaster and reveal all the colors, and it was super cool.
Great.
But I haven't
I
had
just found
Pop-Tarts in
the
forever.
1999 commercial for these fuckers.
Yeah. Oh, let me see that shit.
Oh, let's watch this right now. Let's take a
We're gonna-
little
we're gonna-
trip
we're
down
gonna take a
memory
ni-
lane.
90s break, everyone.
90s break. 1 sec. Oh, I'm not even on the right. Zoinks. There we go. All right, let's take a peek here.
This is back when kids ruled the planet. The Breakfast Crew.
Hell yeah.
New Wow Magic Burst Pop-Tarts. They appear to be white, but drop them in the toaster and the sprinkles change color.
Yeah! That was so cool.
Oh,
And the filling is striped.
look at this commercial.
Yeah, the filling too. I forgot about that.
They appear to be when you make new Wow Magic Burst Pop-Tarts. So wild is part of this complete breakfast.
Oh,
It's
those
crazy.
were so cool.
Come on.
90s commercials.
Straight up
Had a fucking
90s
bite.
too, man.
They
God,
knew how
man.
to get you excited.
What a good commercial.
They knew how to get my
It
engine.
makes me want to eat Pop-Tarts.
Should we go get some Pop-Tarts?
Let's go get
You know, we
some
have some in the
Pop-Tarts,
freezer right now.
Oh?
But they're old.
What kind of Pop-Tarts are in the freezer right now?
They're
the
fudge.
chocolate
Okay.
fudge ones.
Those are pretty solid freezer Pop-Tarts.
We put them in the freezer and they're.
Then they
they're super
found out it
chewy.
caused...
It caused cancer? Oh, God.
What? Huh? Wait, really?
Oh.
No.
Toast 'em Pop-'ems?
Toast 'em pop-ups. I always remember them being called Toast 'em pop-ups.
Part of a balanced breakfast. Yeah, I don't.
Cancer, part of a balanced breakfast.
Yeah, it's
I mean-
delicious.
Or does
Okay.
the commercial
well,
say
Cigarettes used
part
to
of
be a
balance?
part of a balanced breakfast.
You know what I always shit on as a kid that I fully admit that I was in the wrong on the entire time? I didn't think toaster strudels were ever worth it.
Oh, I agree.
But
those are great.
toaster strudels are fucking delicious.
Are they? I
Now-
still don't like them.
Are
Well,
they?
you don't like,
are they
they're
really
massively
hard?
sweet is the thing.
Yeah.
Are they really hard to get the temperature right on them? Yes.
Mhm.
But if you
Okay.
toast them for a little bit and then you finish them off in the microwave, they're perfect.
What?
Yes.
That's
then
like
you get-
the culinary way to get these things done.
Oh yeah,
Like
you got to make sure it's heated evenly all the way through. Otherwise, you get little cold bits. I hate the cold bits.
Yeah.
Why do we sear the meat?
Hot pocket
To lock in
syndrome.
the juice.
I would have fought you. I said, I admit, I'm wrong. I was wrong as a kid.
I used to get
No, I
mad
don't.
because our dad, that was part of our dad's
in like
routine.
probably 10 years, but yeah,
Our dad used to
every morning.
make, and maybe I equate it with him just slowing the whole house down trying to leave, but his fucking toaster strudel was always in the toaster. I couldn't get my waffles out.
Oh yeah, they still make those. I think the kids cuisine.
Kids cuisine. Steven
Oh
loved
my
the Kids
God,
Cuisine.
kid cuisine. Jesus Christ, that fucking
I
like
used to
Daffy
love
Duck
them.
ripoff as
Yeah,
a mascot.
and God, I'm remembering like those. It was like the chicken nuggets and brownie, but like
Yeah.
the brownie was this like disgusting sludge,
Yeah,
and then you microwaved it, turned into this like really just dry, hard thing. It was awful.
Oh, the wind's still here. So I just remembered something. Why is this channel called Token Fat Kid?
What?
Huh? What? Huh? What are you talking about?
It's the kid cuisine.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I also just had a flashback of I remember, you know, Skippy peanut butter, right?
Yeah.
My-
Skippy, it's in the
Squeeze
jar.
Steven
Skippy,
knows
your
the
mom.
whole-
It's very safe. Skippy, that's what's in the jar.
So I remember my first exposure
how
to
he remembers
Skippy.
that.
My first exposure to Skippy was that they sold peanut butter in like Go-Gurt tubes, and it was supposed to be a
What?
snack of just like you
Oh yeah, like
you
snack
just
with peanut
slurp
butter.
peanut butter out of like a
Oh.
Go-Gurt tube.
Come on, even you guys who like peanut butter should say that's gross.
That is gross. Hang
Sure,
on.
if you had the pudding or the brownie with that stuff, exactly. The
Skippy
pudding and the
squeeze.
brownie are the same.
Please?
There it is. Yeah.
Oh,
See,
gross.
I don't know if I like peanut butter enough to squeeze it out of a Go-Gurt tube.
All these 90s commercials are shot by the same guy.
Look. Oh, that's a Skippy squeeze.
Skippy stick.
Oh no. There we go.
Squeeze.
It's the Skippy squeeze.
Skippy, you squeeze.
Oh, there we go. Now it's just chocolate and peanut butter in there.
Okay.
Still gross.
That actually makes more sense instead of just
Oh,
straight
yeah, I gotta
peanut
eat
butter.
Oh,
Did they ever make one with like jelly in it too?
Squeeze on.
they
Probably.
had to have.
How is it different than eating with a spoon? I mean,
let's check
fair,
this.
But
Let's check
usually,
this.
if I'm eating peanut butter with a
Kids
spoon, I
cuisine
only eat
cuisine
one
commercial.
spoonful, not an entire tube.
These days, you go
Hey.
food shopping prepared to say no.
The commercials for the moms.
Well, now
Oh, yeah.
there's a way you can say yes. With Kid Cuisine.
Mom?
Choose from meals with real
Oh, this is a
ingredients
new
like
commercial.
chicken, the goodness of whole grains, protein, and vegetables, all with a full serving of fun kids love. Learn more.
Just
and
imagine
say
a little
yes to
Jared and Steven
kids.com.
eating their kid
'Cause
cuisines.
with
Wait,
Kid
this is
Cuisine,
new.
the more
This
you
is
know,
new. This
the
is
less
new.
This is
you
a new
know.
kids cuisine commercial.
Because like I
Wait a
saw
minute.
I saw the mascot. I'm like, that looks actually legally distinct
Yeah,
from
no,
Daffy Duck now.
that's new. That wasn't
the other one
old
was-
stuff.
It's way worse.
Oh man, now I'm intensely curious. Hang on. The first thing that popped up when I typed in kid cuisine was kid cuisine review.
Oh, a review. They have reviews now.
Someone reviewing all the kid cuisine meals.
I only ate kid cuisine frozen meals for 24 hours.
Oh, that's like
that's okay.
24 hours. Oh, that's like 2 meals, you idiot.
Yeah. All right, hang on.
You
Here we go.
you
Here
don't
we go.
deserve any views.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a
One
video.
busy lady, Keith. But that's okay by me, because when cuisine is
No,
good
I want. There he is.
There he is.
Check him out.
My Kid Cuisine cheese pizza banner.
Now that's what I
Wow,
remember.
cheese pizza.
Paint your own banner.
Hey.
like this.
Van Gogh, girl.
Oh, is that Chloe
You
Grace
Van
Moretz?
Gogh, girl.
Worth 1,000 words.
Nice deep dish
Peaches and
pizza.
pudding.
Oh, the pizza looks horrific.
Oh my god.
Freezer aisle. Meal time is fun time.
There's the little fucker.
Whoa!
Yakety yak.
Yeah, kitty, yeah.
This is what it was like to have cable, Ruds.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Shut your damn mouth.
This stuff, I had my fill.
Aw.
To tell the
Oh.
truth, how it bores me. But wow, there's Kid
Oh.
Cuisine. It puts a meal
There's Kid Cuisine.
just for me.
And now Kid Cuisine's
Oh, these
making
poor
your
fat kids.
well-balanced
You
meals
get
better
4
than ever.
chicken nuggets.
They're all my favorite foods and fun games too. And so
This is all the stuff that our little sister likes to eat.
With
Yep.
kid cuisine, I'll have
It needs to be one of the kid cuisine meals. Oh my goodness.
I
What
didn't
an
realize
ugly kid.
I didn't realize that kid cuisine was so old. Like I thought it was like an early
oh,
2000s
man,
thing. I didn't realize it went all the way back to like the 90s.
It was this like turn of the century technology. TV dinners.
I didn't realize kid cuisine happened before Lunchables. I thought Lunchables was like the OG like little
When did
kids
Lunchables come
lunch.
out?
How old? Like how
I feel like
far
Lunchables
back?
were like 80s or something probably.
Really?
I don't know. That's what it feels like to me.
Let's
I have
see.
no idea though. I have
Lunchables.
nothing
Where's the
back up.
Wikipedia?
Give me the history.
Oh, they had them
of
when these was
Lunchables.
kids. That was probably like 1950 something.
Yeah, like post, like Korean War, I think, or something.
1988. What
88.
the
That's
fuck?
actually that's not that old. Like that's
It's
basically
older than
90s.
I thought. Oh, I guess so.
That's basically
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
the 90s.
When I see the 8s, I start freaking
The
out.
8s freak you. The 8s
Oh my
freak you
god,
out.
that's so.
Man, can you imagine?
34 years. 34
it's
years is like a
basically-
millennium ago.
Imagine
It's
being
basically the
born
same
in
way-
the 80s.
It's basically the same reaction I get today when I go to like a bar or some restaurant that serves alcohol and I see the sign that says like licenses must have a year lower than 2001
That's
Yeah.
crazy
to
to
serve
see, though.
alcohol.
That's actually crazy. The
I'm older than
Millennium babies
Lunchables.
can
Oh my
drink.
god.
Imagine being older than Lunchables.
This one has 2 8s in it.
Great.
8s scare me.
Good lord. Back to the game.
All right, back to Tomba.
Listen, it was an important segue.
That was very
tangent.
important.
It was necessary.
When nostalgia hits you, you have to chase it. You can't let it
Yes.
stew
right.
in your cerebellum.
I don't think I should use the parasol here.
Probably not.
Is it not helping?
Not in this
Whoa.
exact spot.
I honestly
Sit
thought
back
it
on that
would.
big-
Oh, pig crack?
What? I love how it's called
Just
a
get butt crack on the
funky
one sitting
parasol.
down.
Ooh,
at this
look at
butt
that.
crack.
Oh, nice butt crack,
Jumper.
Put a couple fingers up there.
How did you get that?
I don't have parasol.
Oh, oh no.
You took the parasol off and then jumped down?
You were so confident.
This commercial break brought to you by Nostalgia.
We should just build in commercial breaks, but they're just 90s commercials for everyone.
There's literally like compilations on YouTube that I would delve into every now and then. It's like, oh yeah.
Well, I think
There was
that's
like a guy-
part of what we used to do.
One
We did
one
that
of
in our
the
push
ones that
screen
like
party.
yeah.
times.
Not even like one of my favorites, but the one of them that's like stuck in my mind a lot is like a Got Milk commercial where like Mario jumps out of the screen and like drinks milk and he grows because of it. Or some
Whoa.
shit.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't look great and it wasn't that amazing, but like
They
that's
never
like
looked great.
that's my when I think 90s commercial, that's the first one I think of.
Oh,
my.
we're really breaking this thing. Yeah,
I
like
think
when
the
you blink,
parasol
you
is
see
like-
that behind your eyelids.
Yes. All right, you know what? I need to get off this wall. Fuck the parasol.
But it's funky.
Funky parasol. Fuck you, you little shit. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's killing himself. Yeah,
Just a little
social
bit
it for
every day.
Toomba.
Now, this is slightly off topic, but like, and the topic of nostalgia,
Yeah.
I won't. You don't have to go look at it now. I'm gonna drop this in the general. I came across a Need for Speed in real life. Like someone did, and it looks like Russian
shit.
kids or something, but like OG like Need for Speed Underground, like recreating it with like real cars and stuff and real camera work and everything. And
That sounds
It was.
illegal.
I was watching it. It's like really well done, and it made me kind of miss like Steven playing Need for Speed Underground together. So
Yeah,
if you have like, we don't have to look at it now, but I was meaning to share this with you earlier.
That's crazy.
And there's a few. They're like really well done.
Whoa, fuck. I forget these little fucking trolley boys. That reminds me of a, there was a series that, I think it was IDOS, the people who made, the Hitman games.
Uh-huh.
They had like a little promotional thing where they put like these people in not an operation. What would you call it? Like a base of operations sort of room. And they would give them a bunch of like papers and stuff, and they'd have like a camera feed of somebody who was pretending to be Agent 47 from Hitman. And he would be walking around, and they'd have to like tell him what to do. And they had this whole mansion that was like they like rented out or built a studio around, whatever. And they were directing him through this thing and telling him to do things like, all right, break the vase over this guy's head. He's like, got it. And shit like that.
Whoa.
Like they had all these different things that they could do to interact with the environment, and this dude was just like going along with it. Yeah, it was sick.
That's amazing.
So, heyo, Daddy.
Hey, Dad.
Daddy.
How was work today, Dad?
I'm so happy you came back to us, Daddy.
Dad, ever since you left to get cigarettes, I've been sitting here waiting. Mom's been crying ever since you left.
God damn it! How do I open this thing?
Translation assignments. Sounds boring.
What are you translating? From what?
I bet it's like Greek or something boring like that.
I think they said they like do Japanese or something, but
Japanese?
they just watch anime.
Oh, we did
maybe.
it, boys.
Then
Something
dinner
like
with
that.
hubby and another.
I remember you
Cool
saying,
thing.
or at least you went to Japan but didn't like anime or something.
Oh yeah,
I've done a bit of translation work myself.
Learning Japanese. I'm a bit of a translator myself.
With another couple.
I translated a whole manga.
Japanese play-by-play of a wrestling match. Oh, that's awesome.
That's extremely interesting.
That's cool.
That's
Quit
so
being
sick.
interesting, Dad.
Oh, new pants.
Ooh,
Dashing pants.
Dashing pants.
Now I can look like a dashing boy.
Wow.
We're gonna be so fast.
And our silver pants.
I'm throwing these on right now.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, look at how dashing we are.
Oh, fuck.
no, it's too powerful.
Food. Hello. Oh, if this is where the Phoenix was.
Yeah.
So I heard that you fell off the Phoenix after all. What a coincidence that you ended up in Bacchus Village.
Bacchus.
The Phoenix? Oh, he went back to his nest. Up over there. If you're brave enough to go through the lava caves, why don't you go see him? But
Yeah,
wait,
I think I am.
You'll need a grapple to get through the lava caves.
We'll give it to
Fuck
you.
the grapple.
I got a pair
your-
now.
I don't need your grapple.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
blue
fuck.
chest.
Hello.
Oh, hello, man. You have a grapple for me?
Wait a minute. That's it. That's the 1,000-year-old key right there in your hand.
No,
Yeah.
it isn't.
I see. Well, the old man finally found someone who's worthy enough of the key. He gave you the key, did he?
You'd be
you screwed us up.
wrong.
Not it at all.
So our love for this game is the hype of having never played it.
I loved the demo that I had on a PS1 demo disc when I was a child, but I never owned the game. Shut the fuck up. Diesel.
There's the answer. Diesel's gotcha. Yeah, we are not good at things, so it's taking us a while.
Yeah.
This guy. Well, I guess my job is done then. I have never met
I've been
you,
waiting
sir.
here.
I don't have a clue as to what's in there, but take good care of whatever it is.
We did finish the fishing game. We became the best masters.
Oh, we killed the fish.
Yeah, we crushed it.
This guy stinks!
Shut up, Diesel.
Ooh, something.
Grapple!
No,
That was
imagine if
easy.
the grapple fell down off the cliff.
That was, if you just can't ever.
You just
beat the
can't
game.
go into the lava cave.
What?
Yeah, Daddy,
Where
we
did I
had
come from? All right,
we had
so
quite a run at
don't
that.
go through that door.
Don't do that then. Okay. Well, we do have
Well,
action
play
bass.
We do have action bass, which
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to either beat this or Michael Jordan first, but we might slot it in somewhere.
that is the next thing, and we're gonna be playing it here in just a few minutes. But we started Tomba and Michael Jordan.
Chaos in the Windy City.
Chaos in the Windy City. So
It's
a lot on
amazing.
it's
Whoa.
pretty crazy.
Oh, look at
Grapple.
that. Looks like a yo-yo.
Wait, maybe I can get that monkey now.
Get that monkey.
Get over here, you little bitch.
You
boycott
boycotted the Jordan game?
How dare you?
How could you say that?
Michael Jordan would not be happy with you right now.
Not a real fan. I guess you don't want to be like Mike.
Need more fish?
This place is terrible. The wind blew me up there and I got caught. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. Oh, jeez, my pants are torn.
Everyone can see my boy.
I can't go anywhere like this. What if someone sees me? It's too embarrassing. My little monkey pee-pee.
It's
I had an extra
out.
pair
Look
of
at
pants
it.
with me, but I lost them in the wind. I'm wearing
Look
them now,
at it.
bitch.
Yeah, my pants.
You've got to find them for me.
I think I might have your pants.
Charles's pants. I forgot his name was Charles. It's like, I'm just going to sit here until you find them.
But
Should've-
he's pouting there with holes in his pants.
They should make a mod for this game where he's not wearing underwear. You just see his dick.
Ooh, naked mod, naked Charles mod.
Exactly. Can't we just lend him the pair of pants we're not using right
We
now?
have a few
We have extra,
different
we
pairs
have
of
extra
pants.
pants.
We have multiple pairs of pants.
Like we have our original pants. We have the purple pants. You can take his pick.
Or Charles could at least have one of them.
I will give him none of them.
None pants.
Ooh,
Sweet.
That's
fancy.
pretty neat.
Gonna need that to get through the lava caves.
Something tells
So
me the
I've been
lava
told.
caves will be difficult.
Yes.
More difficult than the wind tunnel? Doubtful.
No.
Impossible.
Give me that funky parasol, baby.
Look how good Jared is at this area now.
Oh, he's
Complaining
flying.
about it
Look at
so
him
much.
go.
Oh, fuck. Ah!
Don't fight it.
Now, get rid of that. You want the monkey in that dude's pants. Exactly.
Get that monkey in our pants.
Ah! Does this go anywhere? No, it doesn't.
Oh.
To the lava caves. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
There's a lava caves.
Yay,
Yikes.
Saves time.
The fire pig bag.
Can we finally get a pig bag?
I can't go any further because of the flames. It was so hard to get here. Hey, I know. Why don't you try to put out the fires? Just kidding. I know it's impossible.
Why'd you say it?
Oh, shucks. If we weren't inside a cave, maybe some rain could help put out these flames. By the way, I found this on my way here. Do you know who's they? Do you know
Are they
whose
pants?
they are? In any case, I have no use for them. Here, you take
Their
them.
pants.
Charles Pants.
Charles.
Pants.
Why do you
He
have
got
Charles
the damn
pants? What are you doing with Charles pants?
Why do you have these?
Why?
Why?
Let's see if I can get this up and nice.
And
Green evil pig
good.
bag.
Yeah,
We got a pig bag. That's something.
I got a pig bag and I don't know how to use it.
Lava caves.
Oh man, I lava caves.
I too carry around red pen. I have noticed that about you.
Oh man, if Nanas was here, he could tell about the time that he just found a hat in Detroit and put it on.
Oh. Oh.
And just made it his hat, which is still to this day a disgusting thing.
Oh my god.
No hesitation, just popped it on his head.
Oh my. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
It was a brave lad. A bag of bacon.
Probably too brave.
A bacon bag.
That is the
No,
question.
I was the homeless man friend.
You ruined the stream, Andrew. Good lord. Up, up.
Ew.
Zoinks.
It's Oinksburg.
Gazoinksburg. Gazoinksburg. All right, Charles.
Corals.
Hey Charles, I found your pants. Oh, Chris.
What up, Chris? Where's my fucking...
Chris, I haven't seen you in weeks.
I don't think our mom will ever forget the homeless man story.
No. There are things that I know better that I won't bring up anymore, but I had to learn the hard way.
Just don't ever bring up like time you were in jail, the
No.
homeless
That time
man
you robbed the
story.
bank.
Well,
Although
You
the
know-
rob the bank thing is a good story.
That's a funny one.
It's a good story.
Steven, I don't know if you were there, but Ashton asked me while we were visiting back at Christmas. She's like, "Weren't you like in jail once?" And I'm like, "No."
It to her.
I don't know. Like, where is she getting this stuff though?
Yeah, maybe from Jordan.
Oh, that's okay, Chris. We're happy to see
Chris.
you, even if it's just for a moment.
Just give us a fleeting glance.
I just wanted to feel your presence for just the briefest of moments.
Hey, where'd you find these?
wanna feel
Thanks.
you.
Now I can get up and go home.
Can I have
Put
you?
down your pants.
Charles Pants. Oh wait.
Can I have some
Here,
more
take
pants,
this. It's the least I
please?
can do. Just
shirt.
equip yourself with it, and it'll automatically open when you jump. The parasol will slow down the speed if you fall.
We already have a parasol.
Press the down directional button. You can increase the speed of your descent. If you catch the right wind, you can maneuver yourself to a good spot. Got it? See you later.
It looked
What-
like we
what
were
kind
doing
of
that
parasol
thing
do I have?
where we both
Maybe
have
it's a
our legs
better-
in the same pair of pants.
Maybe this one we can like control better or something. Or did he just give us the same thing?
Did he give us the funky parasol? Chris!
Aw,
Chris!
Hey, my dude.
What did I tell you about saving your money?
He just gave us another funky parasol.
But we already had a parasol.
God damn it.
Oh, we
Tom-
will enjoy
Tomba.
Tomba twofold just for you, Chris.
The automatic voice guy does not know how to say Tomba correctly.
Did he say
Yeah,
Tomba?
pronounce it.
He said Tomba.
That's what Jared's friend called it too, and I hated him for it. And now I'll never talk to him.
Yeah, you're like the Twitch matchmaker, Daddy.
Oh yeah, Daddy, bring us more.
Here, my place. Would
Daddy.
you find some streamer friends for me?
You will never bring
You'll bring
honor to
subscribers
your
to us
stream.
all. Oh, fuck.
You may look like a streamer.
I knew it. I knew it. That Jared makes the troublemaker from the start. Oh, fuck.
I've known it for very long. Just digging.
He's just digging.
You trying to kill him?
Oh, I'm
You
trying
keep
to
digging.
talk to him. Well, back to work. Fuck. All right, fine.
An aggressive nipple twist.
Whoa.
That's a very
So-
distinct currency.
Now, the amount of nipple twists or the ferocity of nipple twists?
That's a good point.
Like, is it, if I go hard, does that count as like 10? So I can just do like one,
The
basically?
depth of
Red Evil Pig Bag.
Tomba. Tomba?
Tomba. Tomba.
That's incorrect.
The
You
fuck did
replaced
you
the
say to
with a
me?
B and
Going hard counts as 1? What? What's even the point then? Let's go nice and soft. Oh, going soft counts
Oh.
as 0.1.
you're getting. It's a very complicated exchange system.
It's alright. I'm more about the quantity over the quality.
Whoa.
Just give me as many pinches as you can in as short amount of time as possible.
Whoa,
How many,
shit.
how many pinches per second?
PPS.
The PPS, yeah.
Pinches per square inch.
What is the NPPS? What's the NPPS? Oh, nipple pitches per second.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Naturally. God, where do I use these fucking bags?
On the we have to find the evil pig gates.
Where's that?
I don't know. It said
link?
it said getting the pig bags would let you reveal the evil pig gate.
So
Now,
let's-
what the
so
hell?
rev-
What that means? I'll never.
reveal the gate.
I'll
Just
never
gotta reveal
tell.
the gate now.
I'll never tell.
Let me see if I can
So-
just jump into the fire.
Cast
Oh,
us
that's
to the fire.
old.
Oh,
Toomba.
shucks, yada yada. Flame on.
Oh, I won't even let you kill yourself.
Damn.
Hang on. Let me see if I can jump on that little piggy boy thing.
Yeah, jump right on it.
Do 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 do.
Huh! Hang on.
Whoa.
Hang
Gotta
on.
grapple, Jared.
I need
We are in the lava caves.
the jumping pants.
My
Ah,
jumping
that does
pants.
not do
Whoa.
anything.
Then he wants
So
you
the
to
jump-
grapple on the pumpkin.
Yeah.
I think it does.
Grapple, man.
Let me put the dashing pants back
grappling.
on.
Hey, you're looking good. Looking real
Thank
hot.
you.
Looking dashing.
Ah,
Grapple.
That
Yeah, I
didn't seem to
can't.
work.
Can't pay him.
The seeds and the dirt.
Let's see what's over here. Death. Death.
And
is
this
over
way leads to death.
Tomba?
It's time for Michael Jordan.
Oh,
Michael.
can we
Now,
get some,
Michael
like,
Jordan, I know how to pronounce.
I still want to look up like a compilation of Michael Jordan doing amazing things to get us hype for Michael Jordan.
You got it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Michael Jordan, 50 all-time top plays. Sweet.
Perfect.
Oh wait, no, the best of the best, Michael Jordan. No, we're gonna do the 50 top plays.
The top
that
50
has-
plays of all time.
That has 85 million views.
And it's this or a 90s commercial compilation. You have to choose one.
This is
Or
true.
a VTuber, apparently. That's
Or
all Jared
VTubers,
watches.
because that's all I get
All-
recommended.
If he ever gets recommended.
VTubers.
And we got to put the music on. You know that.
Thank you. Here we go. And then can we have
Mute the
basketball on, can we have basketball on top of this?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, hang on.
Woo!
We also need to.
Come on. Yay! Amazing.
Look at him go!
Wow! Michael! Wow!
Oh, he's like dunking from half court.
He's literally halfway down. He's just
gliding across through the entire court.
There's this really cool highlight where he just levitates off the ground.
It's amazing.
Sports ball!
You hit me off!
You totally hit me off! Look at these. He's making everyone look like a clown.
Of course, because they are clowns.
What a bunch of clowns. Oh.
The internet?
Internet. Oh, I don't even know where I am anymore because of the internet.
Just up top, just bounce.
Oh.
No, get me out. All right, don't touch the teleporter.
I want to be up top. I'm stuck down here.
Oh. Shit. That is dribbling.
Hanging from the hoop.
Double dribble from downtown.
Champ. Man, look at like the 80s basketball player look.
Crazy. Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Let me in there already.
I'm stuck. Just jam. Slam now.
Come on! I'm dribbling. I'm the dribbling. I'll just be here for a while.
I found
short shorts back then. Garrett should really be wearing short shorts right now just to fit in with the rest of the basketball.
That's true. Where's your basketball look?
Fine.
Look at how easy he is to manipulate. If y'all ask him to do something, I'm pretty
Jared,
sure.
show feet. Like, fine.
Show us your feet.
Oh, of course, they're more aerodynamic. You have short shorts.
I know I always feel faster when I'm in short shorts, and I make sounds when I take my steps too. You make like wind noises.
Oh, Mastiff is the king now.
And now Mastiff wears the crown.
And I'm stuck.
I want to take the crown. I want the crown.
I'm stuck.
Whoa! Look, he's invisible. Was it a green Michigan shirt?
I'm actually stuck here.
I can't sleep because my mind is racing. My mind is racing.
My name is Schlatt, and welcome back to some more Jackbox. Today I got the boys back together to play some rounds of Pen
What's
and
happening?
You don't know
What
what this
is
game mode's about?
happening right
It's about
now?
coming up with inventions.
Jared had
to solve
autoplay
problems.
on. Jared!
Oh no, the next video is.
Oh my god! No.
Michael Jordan related.
This has nothing to do with Michael Jordan.
Because water is just too
Wait,
light.
let's give him a chance. Maybe they'll talk about Michael Jordan.
Enhance your water. It is called.
Classic waiter move.
And it'll really help out millions of people around the world, I think.
Oh, Space Jam shirt. Sick.
Man, how old is that shirt?
Oh,
hot guy shorts coming in.
Good.
Now we have to be on high boner alert because of Jared's shorts.
That's true.
This is something
Everybody watch out.
that we can get patented.
Jared started playing some random video.
Most likely.
Oh, did it?
I'm hearing the audio from some random thing.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, it was just
There we go.
This was part of a playlist thing.
Damn.
Just this Michael
damn it.
bouncing. over me.
I can't move.
My
I
dick
can't
is
get out. I've
uncomfortably
tried.
erect.
Jared just has to shut it down, otherwise it's like this forever.
I ain't moving.
I ain't running. I gotta find Jesse.
I'm Michael.
Oh my goodness.
Time to get up. It's time to slam now.
Legs for days.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he got legs.
They called him Daddy Long Legs.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because his bite won't penetrate your skin.
Exactly.
So Diesel, you said that all you can think of is NBA Jam. Do you mean this NBA Jam?
Oh, NBA Jam!
A buddy of mine had 2 copies for some reason, so he gave it to me.
Oh my god.
Did you play basketball in high school?
Ninja, there was actually time. I think it was your grad party or something where one of the friends of the family was the basketball coach at high school at the time or something. Or it was some event that some party your parents were having, and he was there. And he was hounding both of us to play on the basketball team.
Yep.
We're like, no,
Yep.
go the fuck away.
Yep. I know exactly who that is. I see him sometimes on the holidays. He gives me bourbon.
Sweet.
But yes, he was incredibly
and he's still
annoying.
trying to get you to play basketball.
Yeah, I was like,
but in his basement.
Me and Jared were playing, like, because Jared had a basketball.
We were playing like horse
driveway.
because we were bored because it was a graduation party.
Exactly. We were just being idiots and like not being good.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, "Oh, you guys, it doesn't matter if you're good at the game. You're tall, so I want you on my team." Like, no, the answer is no, man.
Read my lips. It's over.
But that just made him want you more.
That's true.
It did.
Because also because he would never know how good you were. You were just this mystical thing he couldn't have.
Who knows? We could have turned the team around if we joined.
Honestly,
could have gone to states.
We could
have gone national.
I want to go to regionals.
Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City.
Would have been Hoopster champs.
Let's
EA Sports.
Go, baby.
Y'all ready for some Windy City?
You're short. Do you play miniature golf?
Oh. Suck it, short people.
All right, Steven, we need the password.
To pursue them.
Oh, right.
Bust out that. Oh, I forgot the password. The one that. Two that got away.
All right.
We're very tall guys.
4M2 M as in Mary.
Yep.
22 HW.
As in Howard.
T61 HP. As in Harry Potter.
As in the printer, yeah?
Exactly. The best printer brand.
Right, so we have to start in the train. I forgot.
Right.
The
3 lives. 3 lives.
And remember,
we'll get a life
I
on
can get a
L
life,
train.
yep.
You will get.
Oh, we still have the HP, baby. Let's go.
And remember that the things on the roof of the train do hurt you.
Yes.
You have to jump and duck.
But that'll be fine, because like,
oh no, that hurt you.
They come so fast.
And that hurts you.
Oh.
And that hurts you. Nice, looking good, looking good.
No, I want to get up there.
I don't like the way that these guys sit when they're on the ground with their like knees kind of up and their chest arched, like their back is arched.
Give me that. Give me that. That's exactly what I wanted.
It's very provocative. This looks like
it is a Chicago train. It's the L train.
It's the train in Chicago.
L train.
It's the L train to Lincoln Park.
Train.
No, Ninja.
I told you last time we can't do it 99 lives because it unlocks all the levels if we
It basically just kind of destroys the game if we do.
And we want to be able to find all of our hoop buddies.
Yeah.
And that's like the whole point of the game.
I need those decision trees, man.
I have to. I need the dialogue.
Lincoln
Park. Tried so hard and got this far.
If it ever gets to the point where we do feel like cheating, we'll just go full force into it. L train.
Oh, L train.
Well,
LL train J.
Once we get past level 2, we can probably use one of those passwords to get like 20 something lives at least.
I think like it was
LL train. Lives. Indeed. That stands for the train.
The train.
The train.
All the laboratory.
The laboratory.
Luckily, we got a little taste of this last time, so we
beat this level. So what we need to make sure we do is that we rescue the captive that's on this level, which we did not do.
Oh, that is what we missed.
That's what we missed.
We didn't go do. We got to go do the red key part.
Yes.
Chicago's all right. I'm not like a big Chicago.
It's probably the coolest city in the Midwest.
It's all right. I like Detroit better, but I'm biased.
Yeah. Oh, this fucker! I forgot.
Everyone knows it.
Well, Detroit sucks now because it's starting to turn into Chicago. I'm sure there's cool parts of Chicago. I haven't spent a ton of time in Chicago. I've only been there like 3 or 4 times, maybe.
I used to go to Chicago pretty often.
Jared, stop. Hold on. He's slipping. He's slipping.
I think the only time I went to Chicago is for the museum there, like the science museum.
Yeah, it was pretty. The Shed Aquarium too. Shed Aquarium was pretty dope.
I guess we didn't hang out in Chicago, but the anime Midwest was.
That's right.
That was
right. We did do that in Chicago.
ACEN was Chicago.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
also there.
They were both Chicago. Yeah, that's where we had our first experience with Pokemon Go.
Do you remember who else was at Anime Midwest? Oh yeah, Pokemon Go.
Steven's just trying to get Jared to slip even further.
Wait, I'm thinking 8. Hang on. Oh yeah, whoever else at Anime Midwest. Yeah, I remember.
Actually, my favorite part of that is when Nick was hanging out with us at our hotel, and he was like sleeping on that like little.
Ooh, Jackal going for the big
little
prize.
bench in between the beds.
No, it wasn't. Nick was at our apartment. It was an apartment, or it was a hotel room for me, you, and Nick, because Jared was there with.
That's what it was.
With the girl. And they were at our thing. They didn't want to go back to their hotel room, so they stayed with us. And then Nick had to sleep on the floor.
Oh yeah, it was cute. Oh, also we are currently playing Tomba right now.
Whoops.
So for all you Tomba fans out there, yes, no, this is
Tomba
not
lovers.
a strange level.
Sorry.
Where we put on the Michael Jordan pants.
Man, Tomba's a lot different than I remember.
Man, Tomba's looking hot. The girl. Oh my goodness, that got that. Like, we got them started. Well, they're just not used to us talking about girls because of how sad and lonely we are.
They can't imagine any of us being in a relationship in our lives. Which fair.
Well, it wouldn't be fair to the person we'd be in a relationship with.
It's true. I suck at this now.
You made it all the way to the top of it the first
I made
time.
it all the way to the top. I need to get used to the moves again.
Yeah. Get your moves down. Get your dunking.
I got to get my groove back.
Time out.
Yeah, that's fair. Time out.
Not tour.
Nature. Nature.
Up, up.
A decent shot?
So, what are you saying about Jared?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Get out of here, you little dick.
I don't like how
Wheaties.
difficult these fucking pinkums are.
Fair
Nice dunk. Fair
All these whistle
dinkum.
things.
Yeah.
That's what we should.
scared.
So I think that's our biggest weakness is we don't have Australian accents. But if
Oh,
we
too
did,
true, mate.
we would be cleaning up out there.
I just need to play more Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. And
Oh, that's
practice
true.
accent while playing that.
Wallaby.
Wallaby Watson. Oh, this fucking part. I remember this. I was very
Goink.
good at this.
Yes, Jared,
Oh.
remember, don't jump into the lightning.
Don't, please.
Wait for there to be a path for you to jump.
Ah! Ow.
He's doing it again. You gotta
I'm
wait for
good.
it to be parallel under you. Yeah, now you're
Yep.
good. Oh, see, look, no, okay, you're gonna wait.
You could go up, but it, like just
There you go.
play it safe.
Yeah.
That's-
play it safe.
Damn it.
Oh, he's not playing it safe. We told you could play it safe.
I begged you.
I begged you. Fuck.
This is what playing it safe looks like?
Safe enough. Got those eyes in the background still get to me.
Oh,
yeah,
that way
like
that they
why?
blink? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're like looking around. And they're also not ever looking straight.
ow. Okay.
Well, it has a lazy eye.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck. I need to remember these controls. There we go.
When someone has a lazy eye, do you naturally look at the left or the right? Have you noticed that with people?
I just look at whichever one's looking at me.
What if neither of them is? Or
Well-
what if they shift back and forth?
Oh, I see.
That's like the laziness switches from eye to eye at any given point.
Yeah, well, they keep you on your toes. Like, well, like,
I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't think that's how lazy eyes work.
well, they're lazy.
If they're so lazy, they should get off their ass.
Tell those eyes to get a job.
Okay, mom.
Do the dishes.
Bam. God, I should have went pro.
Yeah, I can go pro.
Back in my youth,
Well, you were being scouted.
I was.
Dude, imagine if we played basketball together.
Oh, you
how
bitch.
different our lives would have been.
Different, yeah. You'd both be in Vegas right now. With
Dude, we
hot
would have been
babes.
the cool guys at school. We would have been the
Yeah.
basketball stars, and they'd be like, "Oh wow, can I lick your varsity jacket?" And we'd say, "Nah, baby."
Nah, baby.
Nah, baby. Yeah, you're those guys with just like really big shoulders, but that's it.
Yeah.
How do I get out of this thing again?
Hit down.
No.
Hey,
Let's just ride it forever.
Oh, hey.
like that, but when
That's
you're
weird.
down.
Sick.
It wasn't working for a sec. Oh, that's a fake basketball. I remember.
What is?
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah, those little
Yeah,
Pac-Man
the ball bots.
These things are mean. I don't like these eyes.
Fucked.
Ooh, you're orbiting it for a second there.
Yeah, I think that was a homing shot. I still don't know how to get
the
this
Michael
without taking
shoes.
damage. I'm just gonna go.
There must be a way to turn the electricity off from the level at some
Right?
point, but
There's gotta be.
or it's just force damage to get a couple points for no reason.
It could be.
The Korean basketball league, yeah, but I'm sure they're just better skill wise than we are anyway.
Fuck!
The one advantage that they have is height.
Mikhail Johansson.
You bitch.
Mikhail Johansson.
Meek Mills Jehovah.
Mick Mills Jehovah.
Here we go. Oh fuck!
Nice.
Ow! Ow!
We are really taking some damage here.
This is what we missed though. Right here.
Oh.
Bam!
Is that our boy?
Oh,
I'm glad you found me. This guy looks honking.
Very.
he looks sunburned.
Yeah, he looks red, like pink red.
I'm glad you found me. I was almost the doctor's next science project.
This place is high tech.
What a comment.
I've seen better. Watch out for the force fields in
Where?
the checkered tunnels. They bite.
Where have you seen more advanced technology?
How do I avoid them?
Triangle markers on the ceiling and floor show you where the force fields will appear.
You learned
Any
a
other
lot
advice?
while you've been held captive here.
I saw a green basketball snake. You can't destroy it, but you can make it dizzy and then run past.
Anything else?
Yeah. Cranium's robotic henchman will try and steal your ball. Be on guard. Oh.
Thanks for the info. Go back and hang out with the other fellas.
You got it, Chief. I'm going to die.
They weren't actually Japanese.
I was going to
players.
ask you why the Japanese was in quotes. Were they actually just from other countries, but playing for Japan? Yeah, we could really use some health right now.
There we go.
Probably.
It's a little something.
It's something.
We're going to need a little bit more than that. Ooh, this is precarious.
It's fine.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
We're good.
This is just like Toomba. You just don't know what. Oh, jeez. Look out for that guy.
Oh, he stole my ball. Fuck.
Oh, shit. What the fuck was that?
All right, we're going to use the gold balls for this boy.
Well, now we know where the heads have been going.
Oh, fuck. No!
Shot it.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
There goes the life. A basketball snake. Think of all the good that Max Cranium could be doing with his ability.
Right?
Yeah.
But he just really wants his own basketball team for some reason.
Yeah.
I think he deserves it. He's been through a lot.
He has. You know what? He has.
I mean, he's super short with a big head, and his parents were cruel enough to call him Max Cranium.
Right? There's just some things that you don't name your kids.
Like
especially if you have a last name like Wiener. There's a senator in San Francisco who's named Harry
And you don't
Wiener.
make their first name Penis.
Harry Wiener. Penis Wiener.
That would be really mean.
But my friends call me Dick.
I bet they do. Oh, what? There we go.
You actually knew someone named Harry Wiener?
Zip. Oh, fuck. All right, just get it.
What? Credits for Zombieland 1.
Juicy Wang.
Juicy Wang.
Juicy Wang.
Oh, no.
That was my favorite. Yeah, and it was in Zombieland.
Yeah.
That really left a mark on us.
Of course, I remembered it until this day.
We are dying here.
I know. It's not
We're
great.
getting murdered by this electricity.
Like, our iframes are, like, fucked.
Well, once you're down there, you just die.
Yeah.
Bathe in electricity.
Oh, I have to hit this. That's what I need to do. Fuck.
Did that turn off all the electricity? Did it turn off the electricity down below?
It probably did.
Damn it.
Well,
Cool. Half life.
We're almost done with the level, actually.
Get some Gatorade.
What a poor
Long
fellow.
Dong.
Oh, no.
Long Dong Silver.
Let's
Dude,
not
you just
even
gotta-
look at this application. You're accepted.
He was a nice guy. Well, I
And
mean,
the name was
Oh,
accurate.
son of a bitch.
I mean, with a name like that, he must have been walking with all the confidence of a
Dude.
well-hung man.
His name was William.
Oh,
Wilhelm.
why does everyone
Wilhelm.
keep asking me that? Who is that?
Who is that? Big William Hung fan? Get fucked, nerd. I want to get in there, though.
My last name is Rection, but my first name is Hugh, and my middle name is G.
What does the G stand for?
Huge erection.
Erection.
My name
Huge
is
erection,
Hugh.
Rection.
My name is Hugh. Huge erection, Rection. But it's G for short.
My name is Rection. Huge erection, Rection. There we
Wow,
go.
nice to meet you, Hugh.
What an exotic name.
Was your dad a GI? Oh, so Long Dong was a nice guy, but Dick Hardman was the weirdo.
Guy was a dick.
Well, because think about it, like Long Dong is like you didn't choose that. That's not like a nickname.
Yeah.
But Dick is a nickname, so
That's
he
true.
chose to go by Dick Hardman. He could have gone by Richard Hardman, you know. Look at that, crushing levels.
Chris.
I still never understood
crisp.
why Dick was a short word version of Richard.
It's a simpler time.
know
It was
where-
probably- it was-
I knew
bet
a
it was
guy
before Dick
I
was
knew of a
even
guy named
used
Mike
as, like,
Long that had the nickname Ox.
Holy shit, this guy
Lord.
sounds like a badass.
Was he in the mafia? Jesus Christ.
They call him Diox. Mike Long is such a boring name, but you throw ox at him and suddenly this guy's a barrel walking through the doorway.
Baba
You
Booey.
related to Justin
Oh,
Long,
shit.
the greatest actor of our generation.
The greatest because of his role in Accepted.
Of course, the best movie of our generation.
Oh, I got to dunk on these guys. That makes sense.
Dunk on these fools. Oh!
Mike
Mike
Ox
Ox
Long.
Long.
Okay.
Ah, ha, ha.
Did not connect that at first.
Well, we were just all hung up on being called Ox. We're like, that's so cool.
Mike Ox Long.
But no, not we're just the nerds that couldn't see a penis joke a mile away.
Oh, God. I don't have any. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jared.
Can't grab that.
No.
All right, so I shouldn't go here.
Go turn the electricity off, please. Look, there's the lever right there.
Yeah, I could hit it if I had a boomerang ball, but I don't.
Well, work your way around and get to it.
Whoa.
Oh, my.
Oh, God.
No. Nope.
That sucks.
Oh,
That sucks.
that's a big yikes
Nope.
right there. It wasn't
Well, it
quite that long.
Oh, you were acquainted with his penis.
Well acquainted.
Were you in gym class with him one day during
Dunk on
swimming?
fools.
And he was doing a backstroke in front of the class?
You're just like, not impressed.
There's teacher's orders.
And the teacher was like, everyone look at it. Laugh
Look at this.
Look at Mike Long's medium-sized penis.
Long penis.
Mike Long's medium dong. I'm just gonna go down. Fuck it.
Oh, I mean, at this point, shut
Ah!
Great. Oh my goodness.
There we
Fuck
go.
off.
Whoa, fuck!
Nope, nope. Ooh,
Wheaties.
you're getting murdered.
I don't know how to get through this without electrifying myself. Fine.
We need to find some way to shut that electricity off beforehand. Like, how do we get over to that?
I don't know.
The teacher insisted. They actually kind of got really aggressive about it.
Oh my.
They were blowing their whistle constantly. Please don't. No. He even waited for. He's like, okay, now that I'm
Couldn't
on
get the
sequence,
timing.
I'll wait one phase and then go. And gotcha.
Gotcha. Couldn't get the timing down. Dunk on the fool.
And
Dunk.
Duncan.
Oh,
Hoopster.
donuts.
Duncan.
They call me Dunkin' Donuts. They don't call me that.
They've never.
He's never been called that ever.
Come on, guys. New stream, new me. Let me have this.
No, we're not going to call you that. Can you guys call me Duncan?
Duncan.
No. Listen, you might as well scrap this one. We're not going to.
I just want to get a sense of the level.
Okay.
Information.
The lay
is
of the
power.
land, as it were.
Oh,
Knowledge is cool.
We're gonna end up spending 30 hours on this game.
Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, if we actually try to beat this game,
Listen,
buckle up, everyone.
If we dropped Mario Sunshine, we could drop anything.
We didn't drop Mario Sunshine. We just
Jared
just
refused.
radical.
Jared refused to beat
We
it.
voted.
It's bad.
People could choose between Mario Sunshine and some random game. They chose some random game.
It was Mario Sunshine or the wheel?
Yeah.
It
Was
was.
that when we did the wheel?
That was when we did the wheel, and I never looked back.
All right, Jared. Now you need to go. You go now.
I want to go
You
down.
gave him
I
bad
wanted to go
advice.
down and see what happened.
Are you going down just to see what happens?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There's some shoes.
This is dangerous.
Well, now
I'm a
you're
confident boy now.
I don't think there's anything down there. Oh.
I got shoes.
Well, I would move faster. Why are you waiting if you
Well,
have
I
shoes?
mean, if you have
That's
shoes,
a
you're
great
Why are you
question.
waiting? Why are you
Just go,
waiting?
Jared, just go.
I
Just
don't
go.
have
It's too late
shoes
now.
anymore.
It's
Well, you
not-
wasted
I don't
them.
have the
You're ruined.
shoes.
Fuck.
Nose is off center.
Wait, what?
That's just how Michael Jordan looks. If you never noticed,
Yeah, take a good look at Michael Jordan's nose.
that's what perfection looks like.
Have you ever noticed that Tom Cruise has a center tooth? He doesn't have.
Does he
doesn't
really?
have his teeth aren't split to where like, the center line of his teeth is between his two front teeth. He has one center front tooth. Look it up.
That is bizarre.
Look it
all
up.
All of his teeth are like shifted. To like
Yeah,
one
like
side.
one phase over. One wavelength over.
God damn.
But that's
What the fuck?
Oh, ew. I do not like this aggressive
Yikes.
referee. I do not like him. I don't like that his hair picks up in the air too.
He was getting
There's
real
a checkpoint
holds.
over there.
He starts breathing heavily. Check it out. It blew my mind.
Oh my god. So much happening.
Shame. Look out. He's stealing your balls. Got that red key?
Yep. Turn-
I'm just waiting. Dude, hit that thing. Hit that lever. There we go.
Give.
You can't
What?
unsee
Fuck.
it. He was hiding behind
Asshole.
Oh, damn it.
Shoot. Shoot.
The doctor is in.
Thanks
Oh,
for
fuck.
the balls.
Nice ball.
He said, and I quote, "Ice ball."
Nice ball. Yeah, he's supposed to be this hot guy, and he has shit teeth.
Well, remember, like everyone has some kind of imperfection. His is just right in the center.
It's like Megan Fox's toe thumbs.
Exactly. I remember when that was a big thing. Once you see that, you're like, oh, I don't want to fuck her.
Ew.
Jesus Christ. Hang on, I'm going for those.
Why'd they ever
balls.
let her?
Yeah. Well, notice that Michael Bay was always hiding her hands in some kind of explosion.
That's why.
Yeah, I
It's all
always
because-
wondered.
It's all because of Megan Fox. Oh my god.
Balls.
Yeah, Michael Bay actually he didn't get into the whole explosion game until he had to hide certain thumbs.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
never knew that fact about him.
Yeah, fun Michael Bay fact.
Bay facts.
Can we just like talk about how horrific these like test tube people are? Look
Yeah.
at them. They look like they're in
absolutely
agony.
Monsters.
They're being
Oh!
like their flesh is being consumed in these tubes. Oh, heck yeah, Megan Fox, girl.
What? Oh god, I gotta figure it out. Oh my god, are you serious?
Oh, you're gonna get that's the hot dog thing, right? Portillo's.
Yeah.
What is this?
A puzzle.
It's lever
Is-
puzzles.
A puzzle is the foot.
I can't hit it. Oh, I
You
did.
have to hit it from the right side. There you go.
That was a shitty bonus.
Well, you didn't get anything, did you?
Let's go, boy!
Man,
Dude,
Thank you,
Your
Your Airness. There it is.
is that
There's
is that a nickname? Your airness? It's not that fun to say. Air.
It was getting quite stuffy in there, if I do say so myself. And I do. Have you seen Biggest Hedis? Not since he locked me in here. He said he'd be back when it was time for his master
Is that
plan.
a Monty Python reference?
I think so.
What is the master plan? He's going to mutate us to create his own genetically engineered mean team.
Oh, he's specifically making them mean.
This place is a real maze. Have you found the green key yet? It's right above this area.
Do you know
Yeah,
that?
I know where. Get out of here.
What else can you tell me? Check the door to the left. It could be cool. Just holler if you need my help. You better
Wow.
go now before the doc comes back to mutate you. All
Oh,
right.
God, I think you're right. Thanks for the health, man.
Fuck, I didn't think about that.
If you know where the green key is, why didn't you get it?
let's just have it ready.
Yeah, help me out a little bit. Instead of waiting for your airness to come save you.
God, oh god.
Oh, my airness.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Green key.
Thank God.
Scientist laboratory. This is madness.
All right.
There's real no cohesive design to the architecture here.
You can
It's like
tell
it was
that
designed in levels.
you can tell that design was their passion when they made this level. They really wanted to, be a designer.
Steven, we've still never been to the that Winchester mansion in San Jose.
Yeah.
Where like
I worked like across the street from it for.
you were basically
Oh,
right
did you
next
really?
to it,
Yeah.
and they offered like nighttime flashlight tours of it because it's
tours like nighttime. I was like,
it's
so cool.
supposed
That
to
would
be
be sick.
like, pretty haunted.
Yeah,
I would not be into it because
I
again,
know.
the
You don't
rule
fuck with
is
it.
if
Ow, fuck.
that shit's real, why would you fuck with it?
Because it's fun.
But
It's
I like
cool.
I like the story of it. Like I'm always attracted to the story of it.
Yeah. It's the Winchester movie was amazing though,
Oh
right?
my god! it
So
was
I've heard.
genius storytelling. Didn't it have like a big name actress that played the widow Winchester?
Meryl Streep or something.
It was someone fairly well known, I thought. Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren, that's what it was.
Oh, what a hot.
I remember because she was so hot.
No, it'd be really hot. Pregnant Helen Mirren.
Pregnant Helen Mirren.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Have you seen her in? I forget the movie. Oh wait.
I don't usually
Bam.
Google people's feet, so I wouldn't know.
I as a general rule, I assume that most people have ugly feet because feet are not
Feet are
like,
gross, man.
feet
So
are
I
gross
ain't
things.
looking to look for them.
Like I can appreciate if someone does have pretty feet, man or woman, but I assume that they all have disgusting gibbers.
We beat the level.
Nice.
Whoa! How'd we do that?
I don't know.
Magic.
We
did it.
don't
Jared
have the
doesn't
life for
remember,
this.
and he won't be able to replicate it.
That was easy.
That was sweet.
No, jeez.
That was sweet.
That
Did he
was
say that
awesome.
was easy, or did he say that
Maybe he
was
said
sweet?
that was easy. Yeah.
That was easy.
Oh fuck! This one looks enormous.
The Reddit post you can never unsee.
I'm not. I don't assume that people have attractive feet. I especially hate guys that want to wear flip flops and show off their feet because guys are far less likely to have attractive feet than women. So all the men out there,
Guys
stop
aren't
wearing.
going out getting pedicures and stuff. They're just walking around.
Yeah, they just
dirty
have
ass
these
feet.
hairy, dirty fucking grease feet. So all you guys listening, if you wear flip flops, ooh,
If you wear
change.
flip flops and you're not directly at a beach, stop wearing those flip flops.
Stop
They should-
going out in public, showing off your feet. It's disgusting.
They should only be worn in a place where being naked is acceptable.
Exactly. You're in a high school gym.
Yeah,
Because that's the theme of the stream.
but not in the locker room. You're just naked in the gym.
No, you're just in. There's a pool.
One time during the swimming, I forgot to bring my swimsuit, so I just swam naked. No one,
didn't know
no one
what
seemed
else
to
to
mind.
do.
Everybody clapped.
And I swam dick up.
I swam dick up. I just
Ah,
decided
fuck
to own
you,
it.
bitch.
These things are just hiding in the corners.
The teacher asked me to demonstrate some things for the class.
They knew it was
They,
up.
for some reason, they put a lot more attention on you that day.
It was
I
weird,
don't know.
crazy.
Crazy what's going on in there.
Sometimes it's best to just stay out of it.
I don't like these robot monkeys.
I don't either. They're
Not a
annoying.
fan.
Come
Damn.
on, Dunkster. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
Bam.
Click,
Fuck
click, click.
Ah!
Oh, you missed your chance. You were supposed to hit the thing like
Oh fuck! The green snake.
immediately.
You bitch.
Fuck.
they are
Mean.
sneaky.
Mean.
Give me health. Thank you.
Gatorade. Here's a Gatorade. Flavor is it?
Alright.
Ew, die.
I got green key.
Fuck.
Go.
You know, actually kill it, or you just like stun it.
I just stun it. That's it.
That's
Bullshit.
Wait. How do I get back up without hurting myself?
You were supposed to hit the red lever on the way down.
I didn't.
Did you not
the red
see
lever. I did not.
And now
it's
you're
like we're
screwed.
taking damage, boys.
Hey, damage.
This is
Just
no
don't get-
longer a damageless run.
Just don't get hit
Whenever was
anymore.
it?
Oh,
I think ideally in our imaginations it could have.
Here we go
You're
from
really
downtown.
Nation.
Bam!
Downtown.
Oh,
Oh,
there it goes, all the way downtown.
Fuck. Give me
and
it.
he did it. He
Maybe it's
went
still down here.
downtown.
Oh, there's a Wheaties.
Give me that Wheaties.
I do
Wheaties
like
is even better.
Wheaties.
Oh, I do like Wheaties.
I can name
What
a
are
few
these-
cereals better than Wheaties.
Look at
Dude,
that.
fuck those referees. They scare the shit out of me.
They're
Ooh,
fucking
checkpoint.
crazy.
That
for our
checkpoint's
zero
not going to
lives.
do you any good.
It's not.
It's fine. If,
Look at that ref.
If Jared beats the rest of these levels on 0 lives, he'll be
be
the
a
Michael Jordan of
Your
games.
golden god.
legend.
We'll call him your airness.
Your
Hell
air-
yeah.
Well done, your airness.
But we'll say it
Oh.
really sarcastically.
Yeah, like nice job.
Nice job, your
Oh,
airness.
nice job. Right in the
Your airness, more like airhead,
Because he's dumb.
because he's stupid.
It's just air in his head.
There's
Like a basketball.
doesn't work.
Oh, hell yeah.
Plug in that password. We starting over.
Not over.
On the L
train.
all the way back to the L train.
The train.
We're fine.
The train.
It's the train.
Just a long day riding the train.
Long day at the train store.
Oh, good lord.
Uh-oh. Ah! Look at how like they're presenting their crotches to you.
Yes, they are.
They want
like,
Oh,
Michael,
fucker.
I really want
I
your
flashed
picture,
you.
but if I could just
That's
get,
the only thing I wanted.
please, just a moment.
Wheaties!
Oh, we really needed those
Oh, that was a
Wheaties.
trick.
Oh,
Give me my Wheaties.
oh, man.
Killing it. Go back down. Give. No, I don't want to use them right now. That's the annoying thing about picking up basketballs is they immediately turn into the first thing you use in your inventory.
Yeah, and it's a pain, I'm sure, to switch them on the fly.
I never notice because I'm always like mashing the shoot button. That was sweet.
Hey, good job. All right, now you know this level
Yeah.
easy. Like we're gonna fly through it. Ooh, right on the
Rum.
line. It's rum, the most boring thing on here.
Hey,
Oh,
that's what it is.
Rum.
It's rum.
It's rum.
There it is. She did not like that.
There's the reroll. Ha, nah. There, that's more exciting. Now, this is the energy that his airness needs to get through the laboratory. Now we're talking. Needs more Jaeger. It's been a while since we've had Jaeger up there.
Oh, I'm out of Jaeger. I need to get some more.
Oh? Oh no.
I did my last shot of it the Friday you guys weren't here.
Ah, shit.
no.
Well, let's get some Jaeger
Ooh,
up
looks like
in
Michael
this.
Jordan's in the lead.
Jaeger. Michael Jordan.
Oh, Jordan.
Yeah, what's up? This is Michael Jordan here.
Oh, Mr. Michael, how you doing?
Basketball.
How's the baseball treating you?
Baseball didn't work out. I'm back playing basketball.
You still tight with Bugs Bunny?
I never liked that bunny.
But he was only anything but nice to you.
He never took anything seriously. Everything was a big joke.
What about Bill Murray? I'm sure you got along with him.
Hated him.
Wow. Didn't like anyone, did you?
They didn't take it seriously.
A spot on Michael Jordan impression. It's like he's in the room with you right now.
Michael Jordan?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's here? I knew it.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
I wake up in the middle of the night and I sit up really fast and I'm like, Michael?
Michael, is that you?
He's never actually there.
But sometimes, I hope.
You know, my dreams.
In my dreams, he's there.
In my dreams. Sometimes I wait in the closet to see if he is in there.
I'm fine.
Oh, he went right for it.
Whoa.
That was Jin. I forgot that was Jin.
What?
That was
What did you? What are you doing? What
Sometimes I
is
just
wrong
go
with
like balls deep immediately, and I just forget.
What is wrong with you?
Boy.
That's like the face. That's like the face someone makes if they get ice water dumped on their head unexpectedly.
Oh my God.
Oh, Michael?
Michael, is that you? Please tell me that's you, Michael.
Michael, is that you?
Michael.
Oh shit! I just launched everyone. There they go.
Oh,
There you go.
Can't
what's
leave.
gonna hurt in the morning?
Smart in the morning.
Nope. Not unless you pay for it.
Can you take another gin shot?
All right. 4 Lives Laboratory. Let's go.
It's showtime.
Let's do it.
It's showtime.
Go time. Showtime. Captive here.
Bubba Booey, baby.
Boy.
Fucking pro at this now. Boy. Huh.
Some sort of basketball wizard.
Oh, get out of here, you little bitch.
Michael Jordan Magic Man?
Did you just ice one of those platforms?
Did I? No.
Oh, it looked
Oh
like
my
you did for a
God.
second, but you didn't. Thank
That
God.
would be just like game over right there.
You would never be able to make it up.
Over.
But you can't even make it up without ice on it.
These are tough. These are weird. I don't know where like their
You have
center
to
of
land in the
gravity is.
center. The
Essentially.
center is the center.
Oh, you fucker.
Ouch.
The center is the part in the middle.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Because everything is aligned in the centaur.
I'm still proud of that joke.
I liked it too. If we could
Man,
readily just call up
tormented
clips as we
souls.
thought about it, then I'd launch it right now, but I can't, and we won't.
And it's not gonna happen. Oh, life.
Are you running away from a life?
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
That was almost devastating.
What the what?
What? Did something happen, Ninja? Your points are
Points
all
are all
gone.
gone?
Well, maybe you
What?
should stop spending them. Like 0 J-Kuns?
What'd you spend all your money on?
Huh!
You had
Had over
12K.
12k points?
What'd you do? Did you
I don't
accidentally?
I mean, rerolls are 2,000 apiece.
How many rerolls did you do?
She likes to do that.
It says
Does you have 1 point?
One
Refresh,
J-Kun?
maybe?
What?
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, do a little refresh.
That's interesting.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Twitch
this was
stole
here.
all your points.
Sorry, we've been raising our J-Kun taxes.
Oh yeah, I take my
Oh, this
cut
is how you turn the
reviews
electricity off. Down here.
Underneath.
It's done.
It was a glitch. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I have shoes.
Oh.
Yeah,
then
save up
don't
them
worry.
J-Kuns.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
going away.
save your J-Kuns.
Whenever we do Ludum Dares, like game jams, that's where you rack in the big
Yeah,
points. Just leave the
I'll be
stream
doing
on.
like 24-hour
Or do it,
streams.
yeah, 24-hour streams.
And you don't even have to watch. You can just
No, you
turn
just
it on.
turn it on and leave it.
I'm pretty sure that's how everyone that has a custom cabbage pretty much did it that way.
Probably, yeah.
I think Rook got his legit. I forget.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, he wasn't around for Ludum Dare.
Yeah. But
But
Ludum Dare
that
is
has
going
Roka,
to be.
that has Roka written all over it.
Oh yeah.
Ludum Dare is what, the first weekend of April? Or no?
Yes.
Is that
First week
Like
of
April 5th or something.
First weekend of April.
okay?
is it?
Because I forgot how the weekends panned out for April.
It's Yeah, it's literally first week of April is Ludum Dare. Second week of April, wedding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Travel wedding.
I love that.
So
we
it'll be
brought
a
you
pretty
up.
packed beginning of the month. You're watching the whole time?
That's
The whole
crazy.
time.
Even I don't watch the whole time.
Yeah, I just tuned it out most.
Sometimes I'm like doing stuff in my room and I'm like, yeah, random joke thing.
I've just been playing Elden Ring this entire time. I've not been watching.
What are you, Diesel?
I'm reading books.
Yeah,
That's right.
I like to.
I'm a reader.
I'm a reader.
Book on tape.
Wow. I can't concentrate unless I have like 4 different audio sources entering my ears at once. So I have Jared, I have audiobook, I have hardcore metal music, and then I have some ASMR ear licking.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, who's your go-to ASMR ear licker?
I wish I knew the name of anything right off the top of my head.
I wish I did. The name of any, I guess Amaranth. He probably does ASMR, right?
There you go.
Makes sense.
Fuck you,
well,
little whistle
here,
bitch.
It's still your birthday here, Jack.
On the Koslowski stream, it's always your birthday.
It's always.
Yeah.
Ow, fuck, I forgot to hit the
That's what
lever.
Jack will always be known for. Their birthday.
Yep. Nothing else.
Oh, we got a sober Rook. Oh, go let the pup out, Rook. Pups come first.
I'll let the pup out. And no, I don't own a dog.
Dad, get over here.
Dad's just naked in a closet with a dog collar on. Like, what's happening?
And the dad's like, where were you? And he's like, I was at work. You know I was at work.
I'm hungry. That's where we're at this whole time. My has to be.
Shut up, Dad.
You speak when spoken
I'll go for a
to.
walk. I don't condone Rook being sober.
I like when most of our audience is the appropriate level of sober.
Appropriate level, yes.
There's an acceptable level of drinking.
I feel like at a certain point you have to be a little bit intoxicated to enjoy our content.
Yeah.
I don't think sober people even want to watch us.
No. And I wouldn't.
I'm
either.
sober right now and I hate myself.
I hate being here, and that's not even on stream.
The voice effects are just underneath.
Yeah, I've changed
Where, like,
them
the
to be
sound
like
alerts
where the channel stuff is, where the sound alerts is.
Which I have not clicked them at all yet, but y'all are welcome to play.
They're
with
free.
them.
They're free now.
It's mostly because I won't hear it if we do it.
It does nothing for me.
It's for your benefit only, so enjoy.
Yeah, I was doing some rework on the bot so that I don't accidentally hit one of the keys and just voice mod ourselves,
Which
or like turn on
happens
to
a
be
lot.
continued for no reason.
Yeah, it did happen. Why you need to buy a stream deck? You just got all your buttons.
Well,
It
the
didn't
thing
work for
is,
you?
huh?
They're not working.
Didn't work?
It should work.
All right.
Oh, I can't see them while I'm in odd view. Let me go back to the channel. Well, I've been voice modded this whole time. That's why my mic sounds bad. So.
Yep. You know what's really frustrating? Why is Robot still there? I thought I took Robot off. That's
What?
Because it has some music.
Yeah.
Oh, the T-Pain one?
No, the robot one has music to it. You only hear normals?
I don't even.
hang on.
Robot's not an option for me.
I took Robot off. That's so weird. Hang on, let me check something. Time out.
Changing the streamer's voice.
I'm out.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. Let me go to my
Your
channel.
voice changes in the queue.
In the
Well,
queue.
queue it up already.
Well, that's not good. See if I do cool tunes for 5 seconds. Change streamer voice. Changing the streamer voice. Oh, I might need to restart this thing. 1 sec. My audio might go dark.
Stream restarting.
Oh.
So you start there, and you don't do that. Let's start with not doing that. And get no internet. Yeah. Get a cousin! Get a cousin! Let's get another thing that we say that no one will ever understand. Playing. Alright, so we should be hamsters now for the next 50 seconds. Let's be hamsters. I'm a hamster. I'm a hamster. Diesel redeemed hamsters. Disco, Christmasin, Steven redeems Deep, and then I redeem Cool Tune for 5 seconds. Cool. I want to redeem one. Do it then. I like how you can just redeem it for amounts of time. A minute. What, you can choose? Yeah. Sure can. I do 50 seconds every time. It's free. It's always free. I get to have
An adverse impact on this
We're gonna be
stream.
voice modded all the time now.
Do it. Call him.
Do it. Call him.
Oh my god, don't call him. I just wanted the silver keys. That's it. Give me Wheaties, and then I will hurt myself again. Ouch.
Ouch.
I'm ready to be hurt again.
No doubt about it.
Man, Jared just doesn't care.
Don't even care. Fuck! Oh, I turned it off.
Wow.
How did I do that?
Probably hit the lever that was on the left.
Did you?
Like right underneath that. Or try and hit that. Maybe it'll turn off that beat.
I don't even know how I hit that.
How do you do that?
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Boing.
A boingo. I'm scared. Horror game.
Nice and slow.
Hang on.
We're not in a rush. This isn't a race.
Kill this thing.
Well, that's fair.
Alright. We're taking our time.
All is well.
Michael will get there when he gets there. And if he doesn't get there, he won't get there. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, we got it.
You jumped right over him.
Bam! Now he's just angry, Michael.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How long has Max Cranium been abducting players to have this quantity of subjects? That we're the first persons to notice anything was wrong, and we had to be sent a note.
Yeah, with a basketball through a window. Let's not forget how this journey started.
I estimate somewhere in the low thousands of basketball players and referees who are now living under Chicago.
Right.
That's what Chicago's like. Haven't been there enough.
This is pretty much pretty accurate.
I guess I just
to
don't
Chicago.
know Chicago.
You don't, so shut up. Checkpoint.
No, been there quite a bit.
Where's the bean? I'm looking for the bean.
There's the bean, so I can lick it.
I was told I could lick a bean.
Yeah. You're fake, I think. Yeah, not.
Good call. Basically, just assume all of us are fake. Good hit.
Nicely done.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh,
Doctor. Oh, fuck. Pew pew. All right, the ice ball has its uses. I'll allow
Told
it.
ya.
Yeah.
Not worthless.
You were just bad at using it before.
I know. Fuck.
I die.
You're fake. I know that. God, I should start speedrunning this game.
You really should. Honestly, at this point, you're playing the level so much, you're basically practicing for the speed.
Ah, your airness.
Your airness. What's up?
Will that heart stick around? Oh.
Apparently not. It was starting to
fade. Annoying. Disappointed! quickly. How do I do this? I can't remember what the sequence was, but there it is. There you go. It's the right waste. Nope. Oh. Nice! Oh, man. Oh, we're getting real lucky. You're getting real lucky here. Yeah. Again. Alright, 7 seconds. Can you do it? What? What? The golden ball doesn't work. Golden ball doesn't work. Oh, no! I bet there's a life over there. There's probably a life at the end. There probably was, but that's fine. We have 5. We have 5. We are doing a lot better than last time already. Yes.
See, it's all about getting that information. So now I can. Fucking what was that?
I don't know what that was.
Oh, this was a pain in the ass, I remember.
Oh.
Just going.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a heart.
I don't have a golden key. Fuck. I came here too soon.
Get the heart. Get the heart.
You could have got the heart.
The heart. You're right. Sorry.
He ran away.
That was on me. But hey, on the plus side.
No, thank you.
On the plus side, I can now do that.
Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers. Oh fuck.
It's another cable thing.
Oh, I get it. You're just talking about how you grew up wealthy.
Yes.
Tell me more about your family's cable network.
I had 5 bathrooms.
Your Cartoon Networks and your Nickelodeons.
Fuck on the bitches. Bam!
Well, buy him.
What I am? Hitting on the little track and saying, bah. You ever see that news report of that like surfer dude?
Yeah, I think I've seen that before.
I saw that on Tosh.0, Jared.
What's that?
I saw that on Tosh.0. Like,
Tosh, that's where I know it
man.
from.
How'd you watch Tosh.0 if you didn't have cable?
When we were living in San Jose. When we had the first time I had cable was when I was.
Tosh.0 still online? Like still?
I think it's like it's all like reruns.
It was just a bunch of reruns.
Not even on Comedy Central. I think on like something else. You had a scooter. What does that have to do with cable, Ninja?
Trying to flaunt her.
Not only did you have
Everything
cable, I bet you had a Razor scooter, which is another thing that all the rich kids had.
I had a Razor scooter.
Of course you did.
Exactly.
You had your Nickelodeon and your Razor scooter and your name brand Gushers.
Yeah.
Yes. Jared is the basketball master. We're just his balls.
Yo.
Let's go.
Just palming us. Oh man, we're doing great.
It was gonna be a life, I bet.
We got life.
We gotta remember this.
Yeah. Every time we die, we'll learn.
I don't remember any of it.
I definitely don't remember.
Is this the goal?
You felt important.
There's fucking gold.
Did you try to learn the tricks on like a Razor scooter where you jump and then you kick the actual like scooter board part around so it spins and then you land back on it?
I tried, and then I just destroyed my shit.
So much force.
It's absolutely just a shin destroyer.
It steals your breath away when that like comes into contact directly with bone.
It's oh my god!
I'm just imagining it right now, and I'm just like,
like I actually feel my chest.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I have like phantom pain.
I forget how many voice mods I. Oh god, how long have we been voice modded? We still.
I'm explaining like the scooter thing in robot voice.
Oh my god.
Oh, Rook, we had a similar life. We had our favorite thing was a jar filled with those cheap Kool-Aid packets, and we'd be like, let's get one of the Kool-Aid packets out of the jar.
Yeah, I remember that. It was just like there was that jar with a bunch of packets in it, and then the jar of sugar next to it, which just make our Kool-Aid. That was our sweet base.
That was our sweet treat. Sweet treat. Oh yeah. We always had.
Scooters incapacitated bones. Because we were little emaciated babies with no muscle, so everything was bone like anything's changed. Yeah. I still have no muscle. You can see my ribs through a winter coat. just a little thicker around the center these days. Yeah. Well, there's areas where the fat has started to collect, but it's limited. One time, it was for like crazy hair day or something. I tried to dye my hair. Oh, I have another hair here. Look at that. And it fucking like burned my head. I think I remember that. Oh, like I don't know like what the hell is happening. Like I thought it was just a thing that people did, but like
I started like screaming. I didn't get the actual like burns after the fact, but it was burning while it was on. I had to wash it out, and it like hurt really bad.
I definitely remember the Kool-Aid hair dye thing.
Some sort of reaction happened that my scalp was not appreciating at the moment.
Baby Steven just screaming with a powdered Kool-Aid on top of his head.
My soft, supple scalp could not take it.
I just got an email from Streamlabs that says, "Congratulations on your affiliate status."
Oh wow!
You just made affiliate. Wow. A year later.
Thank you.
Yo, we've been affiliate for a year. You remember how hard we worked for that?
Oh,
dude, we were crunching just to get to that number of followers.
That's insane.
Well, that was back when we set like a one follower goal,
a follow goal, just to like follow us to play an Ocean Man. Hey, thanks.
And it would blow our minds whenever we got one. It was like, ooh.
Who are you? You know what? I have a new goal. So currently we have what? 270 followers. I have in my entire lifetime on Facebook amassed 401 friends. A very small amount for Facebook. So if I can
Please tell me you've been announcing your streams on Facebook so you can get the publicity. How would it be on 400 people we can have watching us? Boys, we live the old days.
Dude, our old days were scuffed as fuck, man.
Yeah, the old streams, the original streams, they're bad.
Let me find a good clip that really encapsulates
the archive. Let's dip
that really
encapsulates what our content used to be.
Oh man. And bear in mind that we were alone making it.
Yeah.
We had 4 viewers, and those 4 viewers were us.
1, 2, 3, us. And the Streamlab thing.
Yeah, and some random bots.
Oh, want to become famous? All right. So here's a throwback one. This was just to give you some context. This was maybe days before Ninja first joined the stream.
Why are we still here?
What? Good question.
Just off Bill clips.
So this will give you.
We're in the basement of the archives.
Wait, hang on. Let me skip through this stuff so we can listen to this without music.
Time out.
In the background. Time out. Get some time out. All right. This was one of our clips from Fatal Frame 2 about a year and a half ago.
Like a day or two later, Ninja popped into the stream for the first time. Yeah. Yep. Is this gonna work? My clips haven't been working for some reason. Damn, no! Everything's broken and now I'm sad. Well, I mean, you can click that clip, but like, hang on. But I want you to show it to me. I want to see it through your eyes. Wait, Jared, give me your eyes. Let me borrow your eyes. Fine. What must it be like to see what Jared sees? What horrors has he found? Everything is tinged in red. Yo, what do we got here? Let me try and show clip again. In the before time. And then chaos. Drunk as hell. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be broken.
No. Well, click your own damn link and watch it yourself and tell us what you
click the link to see how shitty our audio used to be.
Yeah, click the link. You do the work.
Bad. It was real bad.
That's where we started, and it was just us. And there was even a time. Was even an early time.
Twitch updated its API, and I had to update OBS in order to keep up with it. So I'm guessing after that API update, that plugin broke.
No.
So I'm gonna have to try and see. I mean, I'll contact the dev. I'm familiar with him, so we'll see if he has plans to fix it or not. But he works at
Nito.
Amazon these days, so he probably doesn't have any time.
What a loser. Working for Amazon? The nerve.
Probably got demoted to just being a warehouse worker. And now he breaks.
It was on a tab. I just had to click it. Thank you. That was Jeff Bezos' dad moaning, Jeff Bezos barking, and then his wife farting. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, that's the clip. And you can take that to the bank. You hear that, Bezos? Yeah, we even have for this spooky art. You know what? What am I doing? You could just bring it up. Just do this. You could just, that's weird. The game audio is echoing. Yep, it is. Are you ready for some clipping? Here it comes.
Oh, the filament didn't even react.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
My ears!
No, I've never seen that. I have never fucking seen that.
Yeah, that was new.
How about that? No Discord like layout. No,
nothing.
Just a tiny little face cam up top. A shitty mic setup. Echoing game audio.
It used to be worse.
It used to be.
It was worse than this.
Where it was only your audio. We were still talking to you at Discord, but no one could hear us. It was just
no one
your
could
audio.
hear us. It was just me, and I would be having conversations with you guys, and nobody else could hear it.
You'd be speaking normal volume, peaking the entire time.
The entire time.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Those were Alien Isolation days?
Yes, yeah. Back in my Hanten days. But yeah, so that's where that's not even where we started. That was like almost a year into stream.
That was decent ways
pretty
in.
far in.
We're talking Slime Gamer Jan days.
Slime Gamer
Oh man, if you could only be Slime Gamer Jan.
One of our first fans was a user called Slime Gamer Jan.
Wow.
They tuned in for like I describe fan as somebody who intentionally tunes into the stream.
They came back after seeing us organically,
which does not happen or shouldn't happen.
It still doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So get excited when someone returns.
We're like, oh,
yeah,
a name I remember.
Because we do remember.
I remember.
I'm just waiting for us to get rid of all the fans we have. We're slowly rotating them out for better ones every day.
This time we did a fresh swap, so all you have to leave and we'll get some new ones, a new fresh match.
We got new hot friends.
Oh my god.
A new batch.
So what we're saying is that it warms our hearts that you all would even bother to come back to watch us. We don't understand it, but
because it doesn't make any sense.
I find it hard coming back, and I'm part of the stream.
Yeah, every Friday and Saturday, I'm like, oh, and then sit down.
April 4th, the weekend of Ludum Dare is going to be our 2-year stream anniversary.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yeah, we'll have been doing this for 2 years during Ludum Dare.
That's crazy.
Whoa, 2 years.
And it just started as like a way to kill time during COVID. That was it. That's all it was.
Well, it was we always hung out and played games together, and we still wanted to do that even though we were in different places.
Well, we started
and I was just like,
and
I'm like,
if COVID
Resident Evil
ever
3
goes away completely, then we have to stop streaming.
That's the rule.
That's just the rule. It's the same with our haircuts.
Yeah.
How long have you been streaming, Rook? I feel like a lot of people started during COVID.
Oh yeah, I feel like it.
Sure.
Really threw off I'm sure the local community was like, all these COVID streamers.
I cannot
hit. All that work and you couldn't hit the damn lever.
I could not hit it.
And you took a bunch of damage.
A lot.
9 years, damn.
9 years. Shit.
You're an old pro. A veteran.
Jesus Christ.
What year did you decide? Okay, I'm just gonna.
What got you into streaming there, Rook? Curious. Why'd you start?
Pokemon XY.
Pokemon XY first came out.
Holy shit!
Damn.
God, I'm so fucking good at this game.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Did you just realize you had a lot of opinions that the world needed to hear, Rook?
Fuck.
Must be. There you go.
Dunk.
Now you can dunk. Now you figured it out.
Now you're dunking.
I'm like Mike.
Hey, I'm like Mike.
The worst part of Max Cranium's laboratory was the Dementors.
There was flying around everywhere.
Fuck out your soul.
Like in Harry Potter?
No, not like in Harry Potter.
That was delightfully in sync.
The next thing I know, I'm still doing it.
I can do that better. Oh, so it was like an ego thing. It's like, man, I could do that. This person sucks.
So
I wonder how many streamers we've inspired.
If these fucking jagaloos could do it, then I can too.
The way I see it, either people come around and stay to like watch us, or if they leave, it's because they're like, that's a joke, I'm gonna do something better. It's one or the other.
Fuck. I don't even care anymore, man. Jesus Christ, that hurts me so much.
100% ego. Well, that's why Rook hangs out here, because we make him feel like he's got this legendary stream.
Well, I mean, he is the superior being. That's just a fact.
He comes in here, he's like, oh my god, I'm better than this.
Jesus
Hit
Christ!
The damn lever.
It's so hard to hit.
It is too late. It's too late now.
It's so hard.
No.
What the fuck?
It's okay,
bitch.
Rook.
Well, that's up there now. All right, from downtown.
Oh,
Doctor is in.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if this is exactly what you want to do, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
Oh, this is where I got a game over last time.
Oh, that's true. Good times.
Yeah, we're really kind of. I think Boats put it best. Where we're like, no. I think Boats put it best when he said like we were we're basically just a just chatting stream with games in the background. That's pretty
100%.
accurate. That's pretty accurate to what.
Pretty fair.
I remember we used to try to focus on the game, and Jared would get mad when we were just talking about nonsense, but now we just go.
I remember James putting up that weird when no one was paying attention to the game, there's just him playing in the background. What up? What up? Rewind. You missed us. We were reminiscing about how terrible we stayed and how we continue to be terrible. Well, that's the thing, Ninja. People want to watch people who are babies with horror games. That's like the entertaining part. That's pretty much, yeah. I've gotten a little better at horror games, which is upsetting. I should try to find something that'll freak me out.
Not more. There's a couple on the list that I think would be fun. Good lord, this seems tough.
Fun to hate.
I think Chris, I want to go and grab like a clip or something. I wish we would have of Chris sort of introing our stream before he rated us one time.
Yeah,
because he actually, the way he described us was the best anyone.
He was way too nice about it. It made us sound like we were doing something good.
It made us sound like a legitimate place to go and watch.
It's like no, that's not how this
That's
works.
not what we do here.
Beast Inside was a surprise. Wow, oh shit.
Damn it.
I would actually want to play more Beast Inside like games where it's just like
where we just shit on
a really dumb game, but we're having a lot of fun playing it.
The chaos is great because it's usually just like jump off points for odd conversation.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, and it's not like a hard game. We're just literally mindlessly going through it, and things.
And then we're just like, why the fuck? Why would they do this? Why is this here? This is so dumb.
Well, put me on the phone with these devs and tell them how sucky they are.
Why is there collision on this fucking rope right now? Bet you there's another life on the other side here. Going for it.
Get it.
I found door number 3.
Gold.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna take it.
Mr. Sadusky.
What does he mean by that?
Move in.
Move in on gates.
Action zebra.
We still need to do a table read of a script though.
I would love to.
Legit.
I would love to. Honestly, National Treasure is a solid one.
It's solid. I think we could pull it off.
At this point.
I think that's probably true. Like, if I had to guess what movie we quote the most, it's probably National Treasure. We do a lot of Harry Potter, but
Harry Potter, National Treasure, classics.
It has to be. I don't know what would take its place, to be honest.
The fishing games
Sorcerer's
are
Stone
great.
would be pretty good too.
Ooh,
I would love to do like British children accents.
Dude.
It's in your blood.
I've been meaning to practice mine.
Well, take the
I
law.
always do.
All right, you rich
Cheerful
prick.
English schoolboy. Yeah, right. Way to flex in front of this kid who's obviously
fucking
insecure about his
Christ.
family's financial situation.
I bet Harry Potter had cable.
He definitely had cable. That dude grew up watching Cartoon Network.
He had a family that loved him.
He had kids. he had kids cuisine whenever he wanted it.
Oh man.
It wasn't the luxury that it was for Steven. Can I not go through?
Exactly. This is kind of off topic, but just like talk about eating like a meal anytime you want. It reminded me of in Spy Kids when they just hit a button in a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Meal came out. I was like, oh,
What a dream.
that would be so cool if I could just have McDonald's whenever I wanted.
Right?
And then I was
loved
torn
it.
between
Oh,
would I
Christ.
rather have that or Danny Trejo.
And I chose Danny Trejo.
Oh, these freaking refs.
They're crazy. They're bloodthirsty. Whoa!
Look
Holy
at
fuck,
Mike.
asshole!
Nice dodge.
Woo!
Bro, move.
Oh, I guess I'll wait for that.
timer.
That's a freeze time.
That's like freeze, everybody. Yeah.
A little,
Suck a
little late
man.
for that. Start using my gold balls.
I noticed most of the time those freezes are you've already had to get through the enemies. to
Right? They're not that
activate it.
useful.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer.
Bummer. We still need to find our captive. We haven't found him yet.
Yeah. Our
Oh, he's right on here.
we have to
Here he
break
is. Here he
open
is.
one of the
Oh, fuck!
Fuck you. That's him right there.
Hello?
Damn it.
No, it is not.
He's around
What
here
about-
somewhere.
What about over there?
He's gotta be.
Any basketball players over here?
Oh, you have to hold the key now.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Bam! Oh. Nope, that's the end of the level.
That's the end of the level. We don't want that.
I don't want that.
Oh,
It's where this fucking...
I didn't
how do
think
get
we would
there?
run into the issue of having to find the
I figured there would be just like
player.
main
The
path,
moment,
just-
the moment that I knew that they were like skippable, I'm just like, uh-oh. That's not good.
Are we stuck down here?
We're gonna actually
No, we're
skip
not.
those sometimes.
Oh, we're stuck down here.
I think we're stuck down here.
Well, I guess we're just
Fuck.
beating the
What
level.
the hell? The game does this to you? Wait, can we do that thing where like we dunk up to the next level?
No way.
No, we don't
There's
go
nothing
that high.
even close.
No.
Michael Jordan can't fly that high.
That's
Oh,
so
but your
annoying.
airness.
Your airness.
My airness. Don't they even know who I am?
I'm my airness.
I am Michael.
His name was Michael. Damn it. That's unfortunate.
Well, shoot.
We'll come back for him. We'll come back.
We'll swing back
I
around.
can't believe we left one of our teammates behind.
It's fine. He was a bench warmer. We don't need him anyway. He was a water boy.
Yeah.
To be fair, we don't need any of them. We're Michael.
I mean, yeah, we
We
could
are
just
Michael
be one versus
Sweet.
I don't know how many people are on each side in a basketball game. I'm gonna say 6.
I guess I want to say. Listen, I don't think there's anyone here that'll dispute whatever you say. So 6 it is.
It's 6.
Good lord. Pokemon jerseys? No. It's okay. You just left Jekyll Morden. Nobody cares about Jekyll Morden. I'm
middle
also
name
very
is Michael
curious. I'm also very curious if any new people do tune into the stream, especially like right now. What do they think about it?
Oh, this?
They
Like, just
see
showing
all
up,
like they see
now?
like 12 disembodied Michael Jordan heads.
It is
Me
fine.
doing what could arguably be described as blackface right here. Who knows?
Whiteface. No, it's even worse.
No, no, no.
Whiteface. Okay.
It's Michael Jordan.
We're
doing
white. We're
so if anything,
We're
it's
white facing a basketball legend right now.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Like-
when you put it that way.
What do they think about this? You
Listen,
know?
we waited until March.
This is true. We did. We did.
because
do
March
that.
Madness, right?
Because of March
Oh, I
Madness.
love March Madness.
I don't know what sort of twisted son of a bitch.
Crazy individual.
What kind of artwork is this?
Cha.
Oh, the Gengar thing that you
Oh,
posted?
is that what it is?
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
So we have. Seen,
I just haven't looked into any of like the other gear. Oh shit.
No.
What up here?
No, for March Madness, Brooke.
Oh, this is
it was about March Madness.
No. Oh, there's a free life over there.
Well,
that's my
free life.
Free life.
It has been.
Everyone focus on the free life and not the thing in the background.
It has been so long since I have ever actually cared about a 1-up. Can you remember the last time you've cared about a 1-up?
In a game?
Yeah.
No.
In this game, and Tomba, it's like, I need that 1-up.
Right?
Well, because we're back to, honestly, I've only ever cared about lives in Super Nintendo games.
Right?
I've never cared about them in any other game.
Reach.
Any other platform.
I got gold balls? I don't got gold balls. Fuck. Bam! Get fucked. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Ah!
At least you can jump through them and you don't have to like jump around them as they're moving. That would be a big pain in the ass.
Jump around.
Ah! Jump around.
Fuck you,
Jump
Bristle.
around.
You don't want to jump around.
Put her in, you jump it and you jump it!
You jump it!
Fuck you.
Dad, you're getting hit by the electricity.
I know.
That electricity has been the murderer of our lives for the past level or two.
I didn't need to be here.
We're in the electric city.
They call it that because the electricity.
Electricity.
Oh god. Wow. That was actually going really well.
Doing it.
Don't follow the art.
It's going worse. It's going worse.
Worse. That's worse.
Ooh, Gatorade.
What flavor is
Oh,
this?
Wheaties. Ooh, lever.
Can you imagine like
we can't hit from this side. Scram. What? The electric city.
Scram. What?
The electric city. Plenty of space in the parking lot.
Let the little cars go in the compact spot.
Spot.
We love Cucino's for the tasty bread.
I'm just going.
Just run through it. Oh, all right.
I mean, at this point, wait, and then
I
the
should
other
have
one.
done that.
Wait, you can hit that one on the left.
Can you hit the one on the left?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Now hit the top one.
I think honestly, Michael Jordan, like people were just begging him to make anything because if you put Michael Jordan in it, you could sell it.
True.
It kind of seems that way. I mean, look at it.
He's
We're playing it 30 years later. We're playing this.
If it didn't have Michael Jordan in it, I would be playing it.
Dodging lightning and rest with buzzsaw.
I'm gonna die.
Wow.
You clearly don't know much about basketball.
You ever played basketball before, Rook?
Not a sportsman, I guess.
You haven't spent too much time on the hoops court, have you?
Captain here.
Dunk on them haters. Dunk on them haters. Let's go. Bam! Baba booey. We get this killer basketball up here. Shazam! Oh fuck. Shazam! There we go.
There you go. Nice.
Doctor
Shazam.
is in.
Your airness is back.
Your airness is here.
Get fucked, nerd.
Oh, you never
I've
scored
never
a halftime?
What a fumble.
That sounds like a you issue.
Really fumbled it.
These fucking whistles, man.
Got that mid-range damage. It's too strong.
Too strong.
Fuck these refs.
Woo! Fuck!
Ow!
My goodness.
Stream is very much struggling. Internet.
Is it?
Internet is doing.
I'm out.
Time
out.
Yeah, it is. It's going nutso boingo. Look at that. It's got, see, the thing is like, it gets like crazy amounts of bandwidth and then it just goes away. So ideally it should stay stable at like 6,000 kilobits, but it's going from like 200 to like 13,000.
Oh, it's jumping all over the place.
Yeah, it just needs to stay stable, please, Daddy. Thank you.
We are more stable than this internet connection.
And that's saying a lot.
That's not.
That shouldn't happen.
That's
I'm
not true.
feeling less stable.
They were expensive. Hang on.
Like the name of the character in
Okay,
in our skateboard game. Less stable.
Less
Feeling
table.
less table. Game of the year.
My favorite part of jam stuff is just a thing that makes us laugh is just the most critical part of the game.
Oh, it is. Absolutely.
Test.
I was just testing to make sure that cabbages were still working.
Oh, test command. Oh, you should try the upskirt command. It's a lot of fun.
There is no upskirt command. How do I do this without getting hit?
Or dead ass command.
Dead ass.
Where it just pulls my picture up where you can see my ass on the screen.
I think you just have to time it right.
Nuts.
These nuts. We're just taking those hits, eh?
I guess. I don't know what else to do.
It's called damage boosting. It's a speedrunner thing.
It's a strategy. Do you know what strategy is?
How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do that?
That's hard. That's hard.
This is unfortunate.
That's hard.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm seeing darkness.
That's hard. Upskirt.
I think upskirts are broken right now.
I would love to see Michael Jordan upskirt.
I think what it does is Jared's got a fan under his desk.
Oh yeah, and it blows.
And I just go like Marilyn Monroe.
Jared, make your best Marilyn Monroe face.
Emphasis on the O face. Monroe. Oh. Perfect.
I don't even know.
You look just like her.
Thank you.
I really well, that was more JFK, but it's okay. They're basically the same thing. That was
wait, is Jackal still in the chat? Happy birthday.
I was hoping.
I'm so sorry, Jackal.
Mr. Jackal animatronic.
Emotional damage.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh,
Nobody wants to see that.
I wanted you to see the happy birthday all the way to the end.
No way.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Although I was getting a little turned on, it would have been a school swimming dick up moment.
I've honestly, in my entire
Uncontrolled
life,
erection.
I don't think I've ever felt comfortable singing happy birthday to someone. I think it's always weird.
It's a little awkward.
It is a weird thing to do. It's always awkward. That's why you just got to make a joke out of it.
My parents had to have me call into a Zoom meeting to sing happy birthday. I was just sitting. It's like,
yeah. Well, it's even more awkward being the person being sung to. I hate that.
No, what's really awkward is when the first time you go to your friend's birthday party and
they start singing Stolen.
Happy birthday. They start singing this weird thing that I've never heard of before in a different language, and I'm just very confused. I don't know what to do.
Yep.
But now I know it. Now I can sing along.
How the
no
fuck?
birthdays.
How the fuck do I do this? What am I missing?
Is the other one on ground level like flipped to the side where you can hit
I
it?
tried that. I was like,
No.
No.
Ooh, minimum
Can I,
6th
like, mark
place. Something tells me they don't allow you to just splice together footage to create a speed run, even if it would be last place.
This just kills me right here. Like, what the fuck?
If we could only
How do
play
I do
clips
this?
on stream right now, fortunately.
I wish I could, but I can't. Yeah, it's broken.
Time
The Twitch API update definitely killed it. No
Damn it.
doubt.
Well, pick it yourselves then, damn it.
Give me those fucking shoes. I need them.
Now you just run through. Who fucking
Yeah.
cares?
Who gives a
Oh,
shit?
don't get stuck down here though.
Yeah. Well, I might.
It's alright. It's alright. You're good.
All right, cool. Now I turned them off. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking Christ. Everybody's fucking clipping that one moment.
No.
Fine.
The Rook clipped your Monroe face,
Oh,
and then I clipped you singing happy birthday to
I
Jack.
don't have a green key. Fuck. You can't even get up there.
Well, Rook also did part
Where's
of that too.
the green
But it was
key?
literally just the.
Oh. Right here.
The happy birthday bird.
Okay.
So double clip.
Double clip it.
Rook got there first,
I'm
so
dead.
we'll keep
Damn
this
it.
and delete Andrews. Sorry,
Damn it.
Andrew. You failed.
Rook wins. You
Again,
win this time. You win this time, Rook.
Rook always wins.
You've been rooked.
You've been Rook, punk.
Rook it this way.
Rook into my eyes.
Why must you fail me so often?
He rook it from me.
He rook so much.
You're trying to rook from us?
This is not Rook.
Y'all like that?
Rook it this way. Well, would you rook at that?
Rook at this guy.
Yeah, fucked you little.
Feel free to
snake
reuse
thing.
any of these during.
Ah! Oh, Rook. Thank
Rook,
you, buddy.
you
You
legend.
didn't need to.
How very kind.
Oh, Rook.
The fucking whistle.
But again, Rook, put your money away. Stop wasting your money on this stream. I'm begging you. Although you gave that to Crystal, who I'm sure will really love that.
If they ever come back.
If they ever come back.
Please come back.
I miss you, Crystal.
Fuck.
So when does this start to get racist? Listen, we're just saying Rook's name. You made it racist.
What's racist?
Oh my word.
Get your mind out of the racist gutter.
You're the racist. You didn't buy enough beer. Wait, we're taking
Oh
your
no,
beer
not your
money?
beer money.
Rook,
Fucking
save your beer
Christ.
money. Are we have one life? Oh shit. Well, this is looking dicey.
I didn't expect to make it all the way here. But I have ideas. So how to beat this one.
Beer's more expensive.
We're much cheaper than beer.
You calling us cheap?
We're cheap fun.
We are cheap fun.
We are the pub beer of streams.
We're like your Michelob Ultra. And one have enough beer. I don't know if you're Betty Jetson. You drink 24 just to get drunk.
Got any Betty's in chat?
Can we get a Betty in chat?
Ow, how did that hit me? Fuck you, Whistle. You're gonna get me this time.
Lower.
Narc. I think there is a limit to how much beer.
Jump! Nice. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. There's gotta be something I'm missing, right?
Get out till 3 a.m. Probably fair.
Well, if you're out till 3 a.m., then you are spending money because you're paying for alcohol at bars.
Go home and stay up till 3 a.m. drinking by yourself.
Yeah, you go home and drink alone with a case of something.
Like the rest of us.
And then let the beer put you to sleep.
Oh, use the baseballs for the first lever. That's genius. You're a genius.
Roka.
Stop being so genius.
Shut up, Roka.
Shut your damn mouth.
Stop making us look dumb, Roka.
Don't do what he said.
Don't do what he said.
Don't.
I definitely can't understand like getting off work late and then wanting to immediately go to the nearest place with alcohol though. I definitely get that.
Feel that.
You
I
bitch.
feel that, especially if it's like midnight.
I
when
did
you
it
get up.
again. I forgot to get the fucking gold key. Or the green key. Son of a bitch. I might die.
Do you want to die here?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
I want to die. Get those Wheaties.
Gotta wait for that fucking gold platform.
Even
to
though
come
you're
back.
at full health, doesn't matter. We need lives.
Well, the coworkers are there to enable your drinking habits. Look at us,
Come back
just
here, you fucking
hanging
gold
out.
platform.
What's
I wish Michael would appreciate the.
Why is
gravity
this
of-
so hard?
Oh, dude, watching our life just.
It happens so
disappear.
fast.
Hey, look, it's the green key. Now, good luck getting over there.
Wow.
Shit, dead. And there we go, back to 0. Back to LL Train.
Huh.
LL Train J.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. That.
Big yikes. Not what you want to see.
Well, let me put it this way. There's no way we're beating this world tonight.
Nope. So you know what we're gonna do instead? Oh, hello.
What the heck?
What is that?
Hey, howdy,
do
hey.
instead?
Nah, man. I'm good.
Some 90s commercials?
90s commercials.
Y'all ready to watch 90s commercials for the next 15 minutes?
For 15 minutes, let's go!
Hope y'all had fun on the stream.
This guy stinks!
We're going into just chatting category.
Oh my god, our most beloved category.
Here we go.
It's happening right now. We're giving up on
I need to take
gaming.
some steam off.
This is how you wrap up a Michael Jordan stream.
It is. It is how you do it.
Now this is going to be even more confusing.
Just to suffer.
Anyone that shows up is going to see 90s commercials and a bunch of Michael Jordan heads rolling around the bottom. Now we're really drawing them in.
I gotta see if I remember any of these.
Yeah, I like that I don't know what the commercials are.
Is this Subway?
Look at that meat.
No.
This is Subway.
Whoa, that's
so different.
That looked like a kid we went to that was on our soccer team. Oh, a great poupon sandwich.
What?
Now for a limited time,
This fancy man.
of rolls at Subway.
I remember when Subway
Wait,
tried
did you see how that man just ate that sandwich? He ate it sideways.
Why would you
like a
eat it?
taco?
Like a I'll do that. Whoa, automatic transmission.
Have to be an uphill battle. Ryder, we're there when you need us.
Oh, thanks,
Go
Ryder.
right.
Fire and light. I remember this commercial. I think.
This looks familiar.
I think is this a K commercial? Hang on.
It's a jeweler commercial. This is very familiar though.
I swear I've seen this.
I remember just thinking like, show me the lady.
What's
Oh.
A diamond is forever. Every kiss begins with K.
No, it's
behind the eyes, goes behind.
That's all it was.
You don't even get to know what the source.
What the fuck was that? So there was.
He went to Jared's.
My God.
Oh.
Is that Gushers? Dog, is that Gushers?
Oh.
When they would turn into the fruits?
That's frightening.
Jarheads. Oh yes!
I remember this!
I remember this
Holy
one.
shit!
Yes!
Oh my
Looks just like a hoe.
Where's the cream filling?
Where's the cream?
Yes!
I cannot believe.
Incredible.
Oh, get out of here!
Don't get that, Frank.
Oh, business people.
Car phones, yo.
Dude.
Hello? Baxter! It's Baxter!
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, classic.
It looks like
Now
fucking
I'm staring
cereal.
out my window.
I want to eat that. That looks tasty.
That looks like a tasty cereal. That looks like.
But see, the problem is now all of his friends know he has cats.
The first thing you gotta remember about Disney World.
Oh, the older brother's about to kill his little brother, and he's making a game out of it.
I remember watching these commercials and then realizing I'm never gonna go to Disney World.
Oh, dude, as kids, I was still aware enough to know that this was not a thing we could do. I was like, oh, look at how happy they are.
I'll never experience this happiness.
I know he's only
Look at how casually they're
Place
talking
on Earth,
about
not for me.
Goofy could beat up Dad.
before the Lion King movie.
In real life, Goofy could beat up Dad. Why'd you fold it like that?
That terrible.
Idiot.
Larry. It really brings out the kid.
Larry? There's something upsetting about a kid named Larry.
Larry.
To make
Larry.
the dream come true.
Oh, but not for every kid. That's such a like. It makes the commercial mean when it's like, "Make your dreams come true," and you're like, "Not for you."
Oh no!
Oh.
Problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a 54
Dude, this was my shit when I went to my grandparents. They had a Sega Genesis, and that was the one game that they had. And the drowning music from Sonic scared the fuck out of me, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you heard it? Interesting relationship with game audio.
Have you heard the drowning music from Sonic?
No, go find it.
Oh, dude,
Go find it.
It's anxiety-inducing. So you can be underwater for like a small amount of time, and then after a certain amount of time, you'll have like 10 seconds left to get out of the water, and then this is what plays. It tells like, "Hey, you need to get out of the water."
Oh, I mean, yeah. I know this music now. You're dying. You're dying.
Yep.
That's the music that plays in my head when I've eaten too much burrito.
That's so fucking scary.
There's a new
Chia Pets!
Chia Pets!
Chia Pets. I want the Shrek Chia Pets.
When you look at this now, you realize like how fucking stupid this is that you would spend money like this is the gift. Like if you're gonna get someone a gift, this is the gift.
Oh yeah.
Chia.
Everyone knows
Chia.
It was a good
marketing was genius.
Slogans are weak sauce today.
I've never heard of the Woolworth.
Slogans are such weak sauce today. All right, here comes Nightmare Fuel. Here it comes. When their heads would turn into fruits, it's so freaky.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
The banana. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? These things, this definitely scared me when I was a kid. It scares me now.
Oh my god. Who thought the 90s were a wild time, man?
Everything was an acid trip in the 90s. Like the proportions and the details were always trippy.
Oh, Pine Sol.
Why are you?
That's the power of
Why are you
Pine Sol,
getting
baby.
chemicals for?
Why is this kid asking for it?
Yeah,
too?
why would the kid know?
But it says Pine Sol on it.
3.
More. 5.
Seems like you're wasting a lot of time at the grocery store. Mom, just buy the fucking Pine Sol.
Clean like Pine Sol.
I don't wanna grow up, don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up, don't wanna
Oh hell yeah, I like this song. Well, Toys R Us. Not so kid. Oh.
Rest in peace, Toys R Us.
Whoa!
Pick up the Mattel coupon sheet and save up to $33 on great toys like Barbie.
Oh, dude, during Christmas time, getting like the Toys R Us ad and like trying to pick out the toys that you wanted.
Seems like everybody these days is on the internet, right?
Jeff Goldblum. What? How young he is.
Are on the internet. Where is everybody else? I think maybe you're afraid, like you're a computer.
Ooh, get lost.
Oh, you've been jacked, Rook.
That would be like changing my sex.
Jack, I thought you were gonna save your points.
Yeah, Jack, what are you doing? That was 300 J-Coons. That's a $300 J-Coon.
And you're still yourself.
Beat the receipt.
About you know, talking that language. You have a computer.
Wow.
Computer person.
Today.
Relax.
Very Jeff Goldblum.
Smash Bros! Let's go!
Sweet. Which is more appropriate for the nuke effect. Yes!
Something's gone wrong.
Yes!
World of Nintendo.
Oh my goodness.
Super Smash Brothers.
Yes.
Your favorite characters go toe to toe in one 4-player.
Yes.
Wow.
Heck yes. One of the best games to own on N64.
So good.
Get in or get out.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Oh, is this Mentos? I think it is. Becomes better than one.
This guy's about to take advantage of this girl who can't run anymore.
Wait, what does this guy have to do with anything?
It doesn't matter. Oh! What? He's just watching. What?
Wait, why? That guy had nothing to do with anything. He's just some weirdo staring at this girl. Some nerd who's never gonna get that girl.
Oh, Crash.
Oh my god. Crash, man.
Oh, PlayStation showing up to blow up your spot, Nintendo.
Not how high heels work.
You are correct, Rook.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're hurting my elbow.
Everything was punk back in the 90s.
I know, it's so great. Step into a Slim Jim.
Oh. Oh, those sexy nurses. Oh.
I remember this dude.
Yeah, the Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Creepy.
God, this is insane.
I have no idea what's happening.
Holy shit, everything was on drugs.
Wow!
So basically what they're saying with this commercial is if you eat a Slim Jim, it's going to try to force its way out of your body as fast as it possibly can.
This jingle is still in my fucking head.
Crossfire?
The nipple commercial?
Crossfire!
Dude, Crossfire was so
Sorry in the crossfire.
Fire!
I'll still say that sometimes, like, you get caught in some silver thing. Crossfire, crossfire, crossfire.
Oh, there's a nipple Mentos commercial? What's the nipple Mentos commercial?
Hear that?
Bells. School's out. 400 yards.
Rock and roll.
100 yards. 100 yards. It's hungry, sir.
Is this a Predators thing?
Yeah.
Oh no, this kid's hungry after school.
Chef Boyardee!
Chef Boyardee! Oh my goodness. Man, it looks so. I used to freaking love Chef Boyardee.
A Pepsi, please.
Sorry, we only have.
Oh, shut up.
You're sorry? Not half as sorry as you're gonna be. I owe you Pepsi, pal. She's got a mind.
Joe Pesci?
What's with this guy? Look, I just thought. You thought? What you really thought was that
You
I
thought?
don't know the difference between Pepsi and a Coke, right? Here's your Pepsi.
Thank you.
Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get the Pepsi? If you had Pepsi this whole time, why'd you
Did
get the
someone
Pepsi?
just bring in a Pepsi?
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Chili's! Chili's!
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Can we go? Hey, next time we're together, let's go to a Chili's and sing that song.
Yeah, let's do it.
Baby back ribs.
Slogans and jingles were just so much better back in the day.
Back in my day.
This was a weird play. Applejack's slogan being, they don't taste like apples.
But they don't taste like Jack.
Why are you calling them Applejacks then?
Yeah.
You back? Hey.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're back.
And we're back.
So I don't know if you heard me, but I forgot that Simpsons had like a long running deal with fucking Butterfinger. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess I
Bart
didn't really
Simpson
know
with the
that.
Butterfinger thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aha!
Simpson going deep.
I also never got on the Simpsons train.
Me neither.
Never got
Yeah.
on board.
A little late for that.
Yeah,
Don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
I can promise you that I was never on the Butterfinger train.
Oh, dude, Butterfingers are great.
They're great.
Gross. Everything is creepy.
I know. Like they're always at like these weird like
camera.
fish-eyed lenses. Yeah.
The type of camera work is disgusting.
It's gross. Yeah.
Whoa,
3D graphics? What is this? Oh,
This is the Sega Genesis.
oh.
Oh, the Jaguar.
Oh, the Jaguar.
Oh shit!
It had the best. It had the best controller.
Yo, I forgot about this mascot.
Dude,
The cheesy dinosaur.
Was it? What's his name?
I forget.
Easy Rex or something.
Cheese Rex, probably.
Cheese Rex. Cheesy Locomoni. Now you're just making up words.
Going.
Gets your noodle going.
Get my
You know what gets my noodle going?
Doing the backstroke in a high school pool.
In a high school gym? Some class? I don't think so.
Oh, here we
Discovery Zone?
Huh?
Place where I can really cut loose. It's all you.
Man. Yeah, you don't really... They still, I guess the new thing is like trampoline parks.
Yeah,
That's the new thing is trampoline parks.
Ronald McDonald.
Look
up that thing's in my couch. Are you kidding me?
I'll never sleep again.
Oh, shut up, Ronald.
Oh, God.
Dude, this is just telling kids that these guys are in your house?
Inside the house.
Ew.
Why is that like a platter of like 12 goddamn McDonald's burgers?
for a child,
like
a grown man, and a thief?
Yeah, go for it, Jackal.
Yeah, you can post a link.
As long as it's safe.
Is this Blockbuster?
I don't
Sure,
know.
baby.
This is Blockbuster.
Titanic.
For Titanic.
Look at, back when you had to get 2 VHS to be able to watch the whole movie.
Why did he press spread?
Oh, that guy's in like American Pie.
Whoa! It's a Titanic specific Blockbuster commercial.
Wow.
Oh, my left ear loves this.
Menards!
We should show this to Dad.
Dude, do you remember Sour Spray, the candy?
Oh yeah,
Sour Spray.
So cool.
It was
I could
literally
look
just
like I'm
sour
just using
liquid.
breath spray.
Yeah, fucking breath spray.
And then you kiss somebody with.
My left ear loves this one.
Oh! This door goes nowhere. The smell of a Blockbuster. Oh my god. All right, let's watch the link.
Watch this. I just started. It's gross.
Mentos gum.
Oh my!
What the fuck?
Oh, so this is
I don't
the
know
backstroke engine.
I don't think ladies would get this. I don't think anyone would want this.
Ew!
You go to the dust.
Hey.
What?
Boy. Oh no, don't get it stuck. Oh, he's gonna get Mentos and her tits are gonna go crazy.
What the fuck was that? How are like commercials more sexual in the 90s than they are now? Why are we like safer now?
Well, because now everything's got to be like no one can take any risks. Otherwise,
I thought things would have been.
The internet.
I thought things would have been more sexual today.
Yeah, but there wasn't the court of public opinion wasn't so brutal back then. It wasn't like everyone on Twitter screaming about things constantly.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't even call that a weird nipple commercial. I would just call that like a cultural moment.
I call it arousing.
That was a commercial that defined a nation.
I appreciate the amount of time that wasn't just like the nipples grew because he got Mentos. It showed me up to 8 or 9 instances of that being valuable to him.
Oh yeah, and I liked every second of it.
Oh, Spanish baby.
Yes, sir. Let's see if we can find someone to. What a day.
What a day.
And what an internet right now.
Indeed.
It's all right. We made it to the end of the day.
Let's see if anyone is playing Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City.
Yeah, let's
just take a quick peek. Can't hurt.
There's really no one to raid right now. So unless somebody has a suggestion, we might just end it here. I'll give you all a few seconds.
Turn off the. No, we're gonna keep it on and share all of our most candid thoughts.
Yes. Just don't raid someone that we're gonna have opinions about.
Who is this person?
I know, Ninja.
Well, we say we know. We'll see if we'll put it into practice in a moment. That'll be the right test.
Thanks for the stream. You got it. We'll be back tomorrow with.
Thanks for your eyes.
Shenanigans.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for tolerating us.
Thanks for having your eyes open during this.
Alrighty. Well, I think we'll just be calling it here and we'll just end the stream.
It's fine.
And all right. So
Until tomorrow. Love you, miss you, mean it.
For you Spanish.
Later, Cabbage Patch.
Hasta luego, cabbages.